part with you? As far as drugs.
Oh, I didn't bring a tool. I got a paper clip.
You didn't bring a tool.
I got a paper clip.
I'm.
You are the tool.
I am all the tool you need. Do you think I'm a tool?
I said you're the tool man.
What is a tool?
A tool is like a tool, like a just.
Do you think I'm a tool? The tool man? Am I the tool man? Tool?
You are the hammer. The hammer in the morning.
I've been beating it up.
Oh, did you show him your new toy? I think Greg got one just like that. I'm sure he'll count out. Wait till Greg sees it. Wait till Greg
How's everybody doing, man? Hope y'all are doing all right. You know, me and my lady, we're taking a ride. We're gonna go down.
I bought that online. That Luca thing.
This Luca.
Like, I got it $70 off the door shipped. I paid $8 shipping.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty good. Cheaper than going to. Well, Sunshine Daydream doesn't even sell that anymore. The Luca. They sell something else.
I want to thank every last one of you guys that show support for all the crazy fucking shit I do, man. You gullible motherfuckers. Love you guys. Suckers. Oh, sucker fish ass motherfuckers. All you motherfucking gullible motherfuckers I'm out there scamming.
I like to catfish.
I want y'all to know I love you motherfuckers.
Like I catfished you.
Who, you catfished me?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah. I know. You know who's catfishing?
Cooley.
Oh, Jennifer.
Oh, that's... Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Yikes. That's
Gee, Jesus, the filter fell off on that motherfucker, didn't it?
welcome to Crazy Town.
Jesus
The train is
Christ.
arrived.
Choo-choo.
Next stop, Crazy Town.
Yeah, no, there is. Watch. There's a state trooper behind us, Allison. Oh, my goodness.
I see him.
All right. Salute, bro. How you doing? We are headed. Double tap that screen right now. We're going to a circus.
On the water.
On the water. What is it called? Flotsam?
I already forgot. Yeah?
Flotsam Circus or something? You
Yeah.
already forgot. Yes.
I want to say like Flotsam Gypsum. But
No,
whatever.
Flotsam.
What's Flotsam Gypsum? What does that mean?
This is a new Luca Dragon Egg. My girlfriend got it for me for my birthday.
We're going to put an air tag on it. That's a good idea. You can just turn my hazard lights. I'm right.
Good. She's all right. How y'all doing? We're taking you down. There's a riverfront right there. There's a river. Once again, taking you back down to the river. I got swim trunks on.
Yes, you do. You're gonna jump in the river?
I'll push your ass in the river and then jump and save you.
Well, maybe you can join the circus.
Like they really need another circus clown.
I don't think there were like clowns. I don't know. I'm very curious. I got lots of questions.
You don't think there's gonna be circus clowns at a fucking river circus?
I don't think so. I think it's different.
I guarantee you. Well, you won't bet.
Well, we'll see.
They ain't a circus if there ain't a circus
Like,
clown.
not a traditional clown.
It ain't a circus if there ain't a circus clown. Tell you right now. Thank you, man. Thank you.
What
Appreciate
about
that.
that crazy Chris we went to at the gallery?
They had all kinds of circus clowns in that motherfucker. Evil clowns, wicked clowns, menacing clowns.
With chainsaws and on motorbikes.
All that. All that.
Oh my god. I thought we were going to die of carbon monoxide poisoning, actually, in that place. Remember that? The fumes from the bikes? In that tent?
I don't remember all that. You going deep into the fucking...
Oh, deep. Going deep.
Going deep. Yeah, like I do. This motherfucker hit hard as a motherfucker, bro.
Ooh.
Huh?
Because it's clean. It's a
Clean,
whistle.
brand new.
Keep it clean.
I'm gonna get that dirty as a
You
motherfucker.
can't use more than 70% alcohol, 75% or something when you clean it. You can't soak. Well, I knew that. You weren't supposed to soak the plastic. It's hard to keep clean. That part of it. I wish you could replace that thing easier.
Hey, you know what I think I suffer from? Diphtheria. A diphtheria.
A diphtheria.
That's just a theory.
Hysteria.
A theory. Diphtheria.
A dip.
I got a theory. You be dipping and tripping, minding your business. This is what you should be doing. You know what I think? I think if a lot more motherfuckers just minded their own motherfucking business.
Whoa.
Oh,
People
yeah.
are driving crazy now.
Crazy as a motherfucker. This is St. Louis, babe. You don't even need to be.
This is where we saw that dude. Where was that? Where he was all rolled out. That was back there.
Where?
With that accident earlier.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
the little man that was back there?
Yeah.
In the BMW.
What?
He was in a BMW.
Oh, wow. He was just like by himself, and the car was like sideways.
I don't know what happened. He must have hit somebody, and the other person didn't stop. Something happened. It's crazy. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
AC/DC Power Up Tour, baby. Oh, wow, why? Oh, wow, why? Oh, wow, why? Oh, wow, 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 wow. That place caught on fire the other night, right up there on the top floor. They're tearing that building down. It's been there for fucking 45, 50 years. Boomerang, do a thing. Fuck around and do me thing. I can tell you right now, you don't want to feel the boomerang. Lumiere.
How do I get to the
Make it right.
Because I just don't want to make it up on the bridge.
Well, don't make it right here then. That's going to put you on the bridge.
Right. Okay. That's why.
You got to go forward. Da-da-da, baby. Boom-da-ba-da-da-da. Tell y'all are in St. Louis, y'all need to go. Fuck. Well, she's got a big ass camera on her, and you know she ain't. There you go. Just walk right over to the east side. Get gaffled. This way to Euclid's Landing. See it?
Yeah.
There's the Witt Hardware Company.
So Wash Ave turns into the East Bridge. Look to the right. What's going on?
Yeah, that's the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Listening to some of the gayest shit. What's up, Stabba-Labba?
Stabba-labba ding dong. What's going on here?
They don't understand what it
The
means.
landing door, right? Or is that the casino?
I think those are people parked right there.
Yeah.
Because these are like right up on the curb.
Cabbies. Can I get to the landing if I go right?
Yeah. Hold up. That's the Martin Luther King Bridge.
No, I'm so confused. Oh, that was the East Bridge? How did I get to the landing?
Yeah, I think you make a right, but just don't go down the bridge. Shot man. Euclid's Landing only. Right here. Bam.
Alright, yeah, nobody knows what's going on. I like learning my way around down here because I really don't know.
Okay. There's the Brooklyn Bridge.
I hate when I end up in Illinois when I'm not trying to do it.
Hate when I end up in Illinois. I'm not trying to go to the east side.
This is where we parked for the
Yes, ma'am. Do 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 do. Bitch made motherfucker. They're coming for the circus, guarantee it. They're what?
Yes.
Yeah, they're here for the fucking circus, guarantee.
I didn't bring chairs.
Look, clouds up in the sky. Look at the clouds. They look so pretty. Oh, pretty clouds with this cobblestone road hurting my hemorrhoid.
Your mom said she worked at a place called the Red Onion down in the lane. I surely don't know.
The what?
Place, the Red Onion.
The Red Onion.
Yeah, do you remember?
It's no longer around.
Well, I know, but I never even heard of it.
Yeah, no, you're way too young for that shit. You're younger than me. I'm too young. You're so dumb. I bought you in your booty. Where are you going?
Where am I?
Yeah, wait.
There's no more parking up there. Do you want me to drive up there?
I mean, I'm trying to find out where the circus is you was talking about.
Well, it's down on the riverfront.
You don't know where it's at, do you?
Yes, I do.
No, I
On the
bet you
North
don't.
Sullivan Boulevard, which is right there.
Where?
Okay, I'll go down there.
Yeah, let me see a fucking circus tent of some sort. I need to see something that, what do you think they got?
They're on a boat.
Oh, baby, I think you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what you're doing, baby.
It's right here. I love you, baby. That's a bridge right there. It goes over.
Well, that's the Metrolink. How much do they charge and what is she?
$10. Push on through. Go on through to the other side there, but.
Push on through. I don't see an attendant in there. I don't think.
I think somebody came right out the door and fucking hollered at a car right there. I mean, you didn't see an attendant. I saw one. Rests his head on a pillow made of concrete again. Oh, feeling, baby, you see a little bit of sunny days. Oh, well, baby, see if we're getting
You tell me I can't find free parking?
What?
You think I can find free parking? Are we?
I think you need to fucking, yeah.
What?
Just
Go down the river?
go, yeah, get down to where the cars are at down there, but you ain't gonna be able to.
I don't think you can get down there.
Well, I think cars just drive by just a second ago.
Go down there? It's blocked off right there.
I know, but around, you gotta find a. What's up, Mel?
That used to be Sundeckers right up here in Harpo's. Do you remember those places? See, they got that all.
Go forward, keep on going forward. Push on through.
Ah, I see a car down there.
I see cars. I'm telling you, there's a way to get down there.
Yeah.
Just gotta...
Probably back where we were today. That's crazy. They got this all locked up now. It didn't used to be like that.
Sundeckers.
Yep.
My checkers. But Sundeckers.
College Farm.
Did it? Oh, look at all that. It's all fucking way down here. What's that? Is that where the circus is?
No, well, it's right here.
Okay.
Where we were, so we got to get down.
All the way down there. I think you build
it.
What?
We got time.
Yeah, we definitely got time. We're on an adventure. We're on an adventure. Notice I'm wearing white.
We're going to end up at Al's Steakhouse then.
And if we're going to end up at Al's, we're going to have to go in and get a seat.
I don't think we're dressed for Al's.
You don't think we're dressed for Al's? I got pals at Al's. Hold up. Yes. Yeah, go right. Keep right. What is your...
Okay. I didn't think there was an opening.
What?
I was just... I'm showing my depth.
Right there, right up there. No, oh wow,
Drive
nope.
through the flood wall. Riverfront access.
Okay, let's go that way.
Okay. This is like a big maze, isn't it?
Look at that, it's like a Willy Wonka fucking...
Drive through a flood wall.
Is it where we came down and fucking...
Yeah. And this is right where we were.
But it's just a different side of the
Did we ever
trail?
get down to the riverfront? How do people get down there? We gotta go back and find the way. I don't think this is it. I don't think we can get... We definitely can't get down to the river from here.
What the fucking hell?
What the fuck? That's right.
How did they get them cars down there? That was...
We're gonna figure this out.
I highly doubt it.
Why not?
Because it's just...
Like, other cars can figure it out, but we can. Well, maybe they came in the other way and they just turned around.
I don't know.
But you gotta pay to come in.
Really?
You can't get it, yeah. From the other end, you know where the flood wall is? You pay to go in that way. That's probably what's happening. Yeah.
That's so fucking bad.
That's all right.
And where's the...
I'll pay $10 a park.
Where's the...
We're not, it's not far.
I want you to try to go put on further to the other side. I want you to, there's a street right up here, you can make a left. I want you to try to find out where this circus is exactly at. Let me see a picture.
Lenora K. Sullivan Boulevard.
And that's what we were just on.
And the river, no it's not.
That was Lenora K.
It's where
Sullivan.
the Metrolink is.
That was Lenora K. Sullivan right there, house, and it said a big ass sign.
Okay, and well you go down to the river and that's right where they are.
Okay. Have you seen him?
Have I seen him? No, because I haven't been down to the river yet. Any other questions?
No, I think you got everything covered there.
Okay, good.
You know the day divides the night? The night divides the day?
Ken Kong say something about the doors. Oh, right. I think he said that was one of his favorites.
Yeah. And then he said of the 70s.
I would say he's young, but he's not that young.
Well, he's 44.
Right.
Time to try. Break on through to the other side. And by the time the 70s came around, Morrison was in Paris, drunk on his ass, getting ready to
Was
die.
it him who said the Doors movie was not about the Doors? Who said that?
I don't know who said that. Who said that?
Someone just, I don't know. Someone, maybe I heard it on
we're going to see AC/DC right there, September 8th. AC/DC and the Foo Fighters right there, America Center, at America Center. My birthday's tomorrow, y'all. August 23rd. Yes. To the other side. What's up, Carl? You know, I started uploading a couple of videos, little shorts. You know, I think this one is like 8 minutes long or something. But I did it so I can just
go to that road that way to the landing.
No, that's a bike road. I did it so I can get a clear train of thought recorded without reading comments or interruptions, just to say what's on my mind and see if I get any response or reactions. Well, yesterday a couple people were looking at the videos and replying to them. Mike 12 Points had it on. We just came through.
I like your straw hat, sir.
But I think that what I have to say about country rap and the genre, even though I'm not from the country, I've never claimed to be from the country. My mom is. All right. But I think age, wisdom, passion, experience puts me in a viable, in a position to where I can speak on it, and you either listen to it or don't. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? People create content.
Morgan Street.
What?
Morgan Street bar right there.
Tattoo, brother.
So it's open.
Without a fight. I have faith
Diapers.
that
Look at all those diapers. The baby showers.
I have faith that what I'm building and what I'm working on, the infrastructure that I believe is necessary to grow a genre outside of social media's confines and fragmented algorithms. I know that what I'm doing is necessary for the growth of any genre, not just country rap. And you got to get beyond egos, get beyond picking sides and talking shit on one another, and find out structurally, what does country rap need? It doesn't need another shit-talking episode of who's better than who on YouTube. That's one thing it doesn't need.
It's closed. It says closed for short-term parking.
Okay.
Is there somebody behind me?
Yeah.
Can you tell them that it's closed to the place move your car?
They're closed.
Oh, my next not working on me.
And but here's the thing. Here's the thing, Carl. I didn't build FAFO100 to compete with anybody that's doing anything in the country rap genre. That's the thing. And now I'm building the Dial, which I believe can even offer a wider span of creative insight and help for multiple genres, not just country rap, but independent artists altogether. Because I know some independent artists that don't even like being grouped up in the country rap category. Would like an independent station that they could be represented on as well. But here's the thing, and that artists get any exposure is good exposure. But content creators think that negative exposure is good exposure because it's any publicity, and that's not what that means. You know what I'm saying? Not any publicity is good publicity. That's not fact. What? I wonder how these guys get in here. All publicity isn't good publicity. There's negative people. There's infamy that is not good for a brand or growth in marketing at all. You know what I'm saying? So that little tagline, what? All that is negative. That's not beneficial to the genre. Now, whether you're growing rock and roll or heavy metal or a subgenre of fucking new metal, new metal, rap and fucking heavy metal and bring in a form of new metal and whatever you're promoting, you need infrastructure outside of social media platforms for it to grow. How was you doing it?
In there.
Like French spray to boot here.
Free fucking.
Hold up.
Let me pack my pockets so I'm not bringing it.
Where's that paperclip?
It's the one.
Yeah.
On any two-lane road, you have to stop in either direction. You never know when I might run out. And never pass a bus on a solid yellow
Oh,
line.
do you want the ride?
Duh, even I know that.
Until that bus starts moving again, the law says you have to stop and stay.
So keep us safe. Stop and stay around the school bus.
I am going to give him a donation.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? It's AD Roundtree.
He said
Reason why I
okay.
love Don's Garage
Okay.
Doors for you and for me. Do you know what your
If I
garage
feel
door should sound
obliged.
like?
Moved.
Nothing.
Moved.
My door sounds like nothing ever since a visit from Don's Garage Doors. If your garage
What's up, babe? We're under the Eads Bridge right now. There's the Edward America Center. It's the Dome Stadium. And this is standing right under the
Like a big magnet hit it. Isn't that like a big suction cup magnet?
magnet. Said boom. A wrecking ball.
Oh my god, this is my underage hangout.
Huh?
College underage.
Ask her, how'd y'all get back through here? Are you? Cheater, liar, scary. Yep. You want it? What?
Dump now.
It's a dump now? Because there's some graffiti on the wall? Now it's a dump?
It was kind of opposite.
Oh, God. What is that fucking pavilion? This is constant.
That was where the casino used to be. The old casino, right?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like the American or something? Remember the old casino? After the Admiral. Yeah, I don't know where these guys. I guess they're paying to get in here, and there's nowhere to park. There's a river cruise boat. Is that the Thatcher? Or the Tom Sawyer? Is that the one we were on remember when we got snacks and drinks? Or was that the Becky Thatcher?
I don't know.
I think it was the Becky Thatcher.
I'm on YouTube. There's a fucking train. The Metro Link. Barges. Your dad?
You look like you're getting ready to jump in the river. Oh. What's
What?
she doing down there?
She's fishing. She's getting crawdads. What's that? What? What's he drinking? Huh?
I don't know, but he had a full bottle of whiskey he just put out.
What the dude walking with the kid?
I guess his teeth was going to mix the cocktails. It was like a literally right.
He's probably getting drunk. He's a motherfucker.
I thought he was a child when I first saw him. He's not.
Like that guy right there?
I don't think he's that much liquor, yeah.
Have I been up in the arch? Yeah, we've been up in the arch.
A few years. It's been a few years.
You know what I was saying. What I was going to say, Carl, if you're still watching,
That's something that people
is
that live here regularly do.
I didn't build FAFO100 to compete with any country rap channel on YouTube. I built FAFO100 to assist artists and fan bases in beating the algorithms of social media. It had nothing to do with fucking competing against.
art.
Had nothing to do with competing against another content creator. I'm creating something to where they can have their content on my platform and be seen by real country rap fans. Huh? I'm just seeing if there were steps. Yeah, we're going to that circus.
Anybody know what that is?
Gary's watching. Gary says it's in Alton tomorrow night.
Right. Well, yeah, your mom will come.
And Godfrey. Oh, they're gonna make plenty of money. You don't even need to give them shit, huh? You go correct.
Figuring nothing off and putting this together for a week before this. I'd have gone up. Oh, that's not a bad trail. Compare.
That's what we do in St. Louis. We gather.
That's the second story of it.
There's more people here right now than we're at the Redneck Rave. The fuck are y'all talking about? What?
They literally travel up and down the river on that boat, I think. How do they do that? That's not a very big boat.
It probably very sturdy pontoon, babe, and it just looks. It looks. Look at it. Yeah, look at the underneath it. What's the structure, the foundation?
Oh, you think there's like an underneath?
It's a fucking boat. It's fucking buoyant as a motherfucker. It's fucking. It's not fucking like it's about to. It ain't a raft. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, like quarters underneath there.
Not living quarters. See, go somewhere and there's no seats, but we can try to find some place up here to. There it is. There it is. Well, see, there you go, Gary, with your pessimistic ass talking about bugs gonna eat you alive. No, they're not.
Second time we got ran off.
Oh, no, they chop the whole time. They'll have a big fish. Cover with teeth.
Hey, Gary, you a negative Nancy, bro. Instead of, man, it's cool this evening, you guys are gonna have a good time. Y'all getting ready to get eat up by bugs. Yeah, that's what he said. His motherfucking ass. Oh, negative motherfucker, man. It looks cool tonight. You know what I'm saying? The wind's blowing. It's a nice breeze. It doesn't look too hot and muggy right now. Looks like you guys will enjoy yourself. No, Gary comes with mosquitoes getting ready to kick your ass. Yeah, Mr. Positivity. Screaming positivity. Go get another tooth pulled. Damn, these bugs are killing me.
I do good.
Huh? Right. Let's go join that dude on that log. What?
Where? Oh. That's a good spot.
What? What? Well, we can move around once it gets going. I don't know how they're gonna.
Sit down.
Huh? Well, I don't want to stand on this cobblestone for 2 hours or anything like that. I'll tell you that damn much.
They're like, bring a blanket. Like, who's gonna sit? Well, I guess people are sitting on the cobblestone.
A lot of people are. We're on the Mississippi River, man. This is the Mississippi River. That's what they call the arch. How you doing, man?
not the best log. It's the only one I can drag over.
This is oh, you actually moved
Did you
it
drag
It
it?
was pointed at the river.
Oh,
You want? You
this
think we
is
can
the
carry it?
best spot.
You think we can carry it? I'll help you drag it
Move
closer.
right in the front row.
I want to be next to my bike.
Oh,
This is St. Louis.
Oh, that's your
oh yeah, you're right. You're right there. We don't know what's getting ready to go on. We have no clue at all, y'all. Don't know what's getting ready to happen.
You just woke up. And
I don't see any clowns.
got drug here.
I don't see any clowns.
Have you ever seen this circus before?
I caught it maybe 2 years ago. Last time they were through St. Louis.
I just heard about it last night. His mom was telling me about it. Cause
I was out riding around on a
She
bike.
lives in Alton, and she said they were coming through there as well.
So they perform on
And
the.
then I just happened to see that they were coming through here tonight. We were down this way earlier today. So, let's go back down there and check it out.
I was out exploring and found it a couple of years ago.
Cool. How long does it last? The
An hour or
performance?
so.
An hour.
There's no light. So
Uh-huh.
when they lose daylight, they lose
Hello,
kind of lose the audience.
Hello.
Hello.
We'll get started in a little bit, but I just wanted to welcome you and also to say, feel free to come closer. We encourage people to be close. Just don't cross the little yellow line by our gangplank. And the very front rows are for those that don't mind getting a little wet when a wake goes by. One other thing for folks as you're coming, kind of our better side is actually over here. I mean, you guys are all fine, but if you can't see me right about now, you might miss some things in the show. So, come close, come
You know what? We can walk over there.
We'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you so much.
You know, we got a few minutes to walk over
we got a few
there. Let's head that way.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Now, see, Carl. Let me explain something to you here. What's going to grow FAFO is the mechanics of real-world visibility. Real-world visibility gets you out of your algorithm that social media has you confined in. When people see that ambulance driving by, it's not on their profile. It's not on their timeline. It's something that is new and foreign to their algorithm. And that brings new people into my algorithm. And that gives algorithmic adjustments. And YouTube and other platforms and third-party hosts see these new inductees into your ecosystem because they plugged in from an outside source. And therefore, you'll have exponential growth as a result. Now imagine if my haters were advertised on my website and were getting discovered outside of their algorithm, how it could benefit everybody. But people want it to be a competition. Bro, I got 2,300 fucking subs and my fucking uploads are doing as good as somebody with 19,000. Let that be a lesson. It ain't got nothing to do with shadow bans. What? A brick wall.
A big log.
Oh, big log. Yeah, right there, babe. You want me to drag it?
Yeah.
Come with me and we'll drag it.
Come with me.
His USS Minnow. There it is right there. No. Somebody said it's AD. I know.
Looks like a It's a flag.
It looks like a valid sign.
Doesn't it like a circle?
You want us to just sit on the ground?
In the boat?
No, like right here in this ditch right here, so we can have at least have your.
Sit in the ditch.
Oh, that's dirt.
Sand, dirt.
Then
I just want to look at stuff. Oh.
what did I say? Lily is washer.
Wash. There's crackers in there.
What the methamphetamine is going on in here? What the and Jesus fucking Christ.
Very interesting.
Very largely in there. Oh my God! It smells of dead fish.
Where?
I just smelled one.
I don't smell them.
I did. Well, you're looking for dead fish to smell. There it is, right there. I'm looking at it.
Oh my God. Is that a fish or a snake?
That's a dead fish.
Fish, though.
You smelled it.
We look like, hey man, we know she got some room on this blanket right here. Bam, flop right on down. Move feet.
Hey, can I get some of those crackers?
Let me get some of that blanket right there. Let me get a little bit out of that blanket right there,
Can I
bro.
get some of that goat cheese?
You know what? I'm getting ready to sit right on that rock. That's,
Yeah, go ahead. If that looks comfortable to you.
does it look comfortable to you?
Not
What are you
my
gonna do?
belief.
Are you gonna stand?
I'm cool right here.
Just
for now.
standing. Well, you know what? That dead fish is kicking my ass.
Well, let's get a whip back up.
You're all right. Dog's like, I will get your ass. What?
I could sit right here. It'll be a little hard on the booty, but sit down on your booty here.
I was ready for it. Right. You know, look, let me say something here also. Never mind, it don't even matter, man.
Pocahontas over there?
What? With the green dress on?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hippie chick.
Pocahontas looking ass. I seen that. I did have a blanket in the car. I really didn't think.
That would need it.
I didn't even think of it.
We're down sitting right here
Not
on the
worth going
fucking
back for.
Mississippi River on cobblestones in
Feels
front of
good
the
down
arch.
here. It surely feels nice, doesn't it?
See where I'm sitting right now. There's the river right there. There's the arch right there. Okay. Let's spit a fact real quick. there's people on social media that don't like me because it's the cool thing. You know what I'm saying? They don't like me in order to fit in with other people that don't like me. It's nothing personal. I never did anything to a lot of the people that don't like me. I don't even know them. Don't even know them. Never seen these people before in my life. The only reason they don't like me is because it's cool not to. You know what I'm saying? It ingratiates them with a crew of people or a community that don't like me. So therefore, it's the cool thing. But let cool people start speaking positively about Dub, then all of a sudden, oh, Dub, you ain't that bad, but you know what I'm saying? We're taking pictures. So it's like wishy-washy, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't fuck with Dub if everybody else don't fuck with Dub. But if people start fucking with Dub, then I'll talk decent to Dub. You know what I'm saying? When we don't even know each other, you know what I'm saying? There's no cause to be ignorant with one another at all because I'm out here on blast. I mean, I put my life on blast. People see me. You can call me a local all you want and all that other shit. You can get a laugh off me. That's cool and great. You know what I'm saying? I chase my dreams. I make shit happen. I bring it to reality. I don't just sit here and talk about a lot of things. And I don't spend my time constantly talking about other people on panels all the time. I stopped doing all that. And life is great since I did. You know what I'm saying? I believe that what I'm building can help grow the genre. And as soon as people start realizing that it's not a fight against one another, it's social media. Thanks. It's social media that is hindering the growth of the genre. Not any one individual, not any side, not any group of people, not any other artist or content creator, but social media as a whole is seriously hindering the growth. It keeps people fragmented, you know. I don't care how good or how great or valiant the effort is or how pure the intention. You know, even with Triple T's Top 10 show, good intention. He has good intention. He probably puts work into it. Probably takes him a couple hours to put that together. You know what I'm saying? But when it only averages 147 views an episode, is that really growing the genre? No, it's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just maintaining a spot right there that has no growth and no visibility to talk of. When an episode that is 15 episodes deep, 15 episodes. That's more episodes than your average season of a TV show. Okay, 15 episodes, even if it's 15 consecutive days, it's still 15 episodes, averaging 147 views, is not motion or great exposure. You want to increase that. And it's not going to happen by staying stuck in an algorithm, throwing this a different name, just name it a different name and throw it at the same wall. It's not going to give you any better growth. It's stuck in an algorithm that even he has admittedly said is supposedly shadow banned because of political views. I don't believe that at all. I believe that's just a promotion of the content. Sitting stagnant in an algorithm and not knowing how to accelerate it. You know what I'm saying? And not seeing that's what social media is about. It's keeping you placated with a little bit of vanity metrics and nothing to actually substantiate growth. And I think I figured out a way that we can collectively get together and develop and build infrastructure that can help everybody on their platforms. You know what I'm saying? I get by with a little help from my friends. You don't get by with no help from your friends on social media. You get a view, but that ain't shit. Do you get fucking organized fucking attacks on your platforms that have meaning, that can show value and return? No. But you put out a fucking video talking about who's got dirt on who and who's a piece of shit and who's not worthy of fucking having followers or anything like that, man. I don't even try to do anything with Uncle Dub. I got my Uncle Dub page taken. I haven't even started another one. Ain't even started when motherfuckers know who the fuck I am. I don't need no goddamn social media fucking page to validate my fucking self-worth, you know, or value or importance to anybody. I may not be relevant to you or important to you, but do I even know you? The answer is probably no. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, vice versa. The shoe fits, bro. Same to ditto. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way about most of you all that you all feel about me. You know? Thank you. Thank you. This woman right here, she's not the reason I got clean, but she's one of the reasons I stay clean. Yeah, that's right. She's not the reason I got clean, but she's one of the reasons I stay clean. Because I get the benefits. You know what I'm saying? I get the benefits of having love in my life and not loneliness. I can see if I was a lonely, miserable person, but there's actually couples out here on these YouTube streets that are fucking collectively together doing fucking shit that miserable people do. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I encourage anybody's loved one. Hold up.
We have a cross and river circus. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes.
You just said that a couple minutes ago.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Last night was the first show of our 2026 tour. Also, the first time we've ever returned to any city since the second time we visited St. Louis. And we are so happy to be back. We love this is the quintessential American river city with the nexus of all the rivers. And it's such a great place to end our 2023 tour, and it's such a great place to be starting our tour this year. So thank you so much for coming out.
I think some of these people are fucking plants that are with the group.
My incredibly accurate audience on meter tells me there's about twice as many of you as yesterday. That's very exciting. If that happens again tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do.
What?
So keep telling your friends, but maybe
Were
not
they
all
here
of your
yesterday
friends.
too?
I don't know. I guess what he said. Twice as many.
We're going to start in just a couple minutes. A few things about the show. One big thing is that the show is free. Obviously, we didn't charge admission for you to be here, and you're welcome to enjoy it. I will say, though, that this entire project is powered almost completely by donations. And so at the end of the show, we'll come around with buckets and hats and things, and if you're able to afford to throw some money in, that would be a big help. If you're able to throw a lot of money in, that's a help. A bigger help. You can also go to our website, rivercircus.com. There's a bunch of other ways to donate there. Our Venmo is just River Circus, one word. Also, a bit of caution. There's currently someone, an imposter, pretending to be us on Venmo.
Boo.
I'm less mad at them and more mad at Venmo for not immediately taking the account down. But I let them know about 2 weeks ago, and it still seems to be there. Anyway, don't take to the personal Venmo underscore account. Bad. I think you tried sending them $1 yesterday and said stop, and they wouldn't let us, so maybe the account has been mostly disabled. But we're just one word, River Circus. We're a business, and anyway, that's enough about Venmo. One other thing about the show tonight, it's set in a future that's not so far from now. There's not a lot of humans left, but there are a lot of invasive mutant fish. And soon I will also be an invasive mutant fish. That's just the way things go. My band has already become invasive mutant fish. And I'd like to invite you for this next hour or so, in the spirit of watching these humans, to also be invasive mutant fish with us. I feel like you're not unanimous in your excitement about this. That's right, mutant fish of St. Louis. A couple instructional things about being an invasive mutant fish. First, invasive fish are not a quiet, reserved species. They're very boisterous, loud, right on the edge of obnoxious. They don't always get invited back to every party. Also, they speak a very simple language that mostly consists of 2 syllables. La and da. And actually almost
Wada.
every sentence in their language is very similar. It's usually wa-da-da. So for example,
Wa-da-da.
rather than saying, "You are looking amazing tonight," I would say, wa-da-da. Let's try that. That's perfect. But remember, not reserved, but boisterous, obnoxious, not going to get invited to the next part. Wa-da-da. And then let's say I wanted to say, oh my God, this show last night, it was on this insane boat, and there were all these circus people and some weird stuff about fish. It was amazing. I just wish I'd had
I can't get her foot out of the fucking picture, y'all.
That would be translated as, wa-da-da. All right, you guys are gonna be amazing. I want to say one other thing. Hopefully it's going to be calm waters tonight. Last night we had some big tugs come by and pick up some crazy weights, and it's quite possible that there's going to be just about performance safety right after pause the show.
Now I smell fish feet. You know what I'm saying? It's in my head now. It's my brain.
Fish feet.
Look at this right
Fish
here.
don't have feet.
Like insane people, but we also might pause. But we'll see what happens. I'm so excited to be back here. We'll be back in the same
Thank you.
tomorrow, and maybe in a couple years we'll see you again when we do the dessert.
Okay, I've done lost my mind, bud. Nothing.
I didn't know we needed to be on hard drugs to see this.
What?
I didn't know we needed to be on hard drugs.
Yeah, you need to be on mushrooms or something, bro. You gotta be fucked up. Allison says I didn't know we needed to be on hard drugs to see this. Oh, fuck.
Is everybody chirping on us?
Look at that, man.
You got your shoe dirty.
Got my shoes dirty already, motherfucker.
Keep them out there. Just keep them out of the... There you go. We'll wipe them down when we get
Okay, that's what I'm talking
So I
about.
guess they don't really live on the boat. But I wonder how they get it up and down the river.
They probably,
Somebody drives it. There were motors on the back.
yeah.
Somebody's got to drive it up and down the river. But they're not all on the boat. Maybe they're on the bus. put in the Huck Finn of Pirates of the Mississippi River on acid. No shit. I don't know. We're so confused right now. Didn't there used to be characters on Sesame Street that look like this? Like
Not even.
the monsters.
Bro,
that,
I think they're fucking.
the nom 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 noms. The nom noms. What'd she say? Hit the white with the toothbrush
Carl.
and some Dawn dish soap.
Talk about my shoes.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Thank you for the tip. And a small amount of bleach. All right, that's a good tip. I got all that. I got suede. You know what? I might have suede spray too. Protect you. I don't know, man. I don't know about all this.
I don't know about this
We'll
either.
stay for a little while. But...
No, we think if we dip, people will say, oh, they're leaving.
No, I don't feel bad at all. But I'm just saying, you're not gonna feel bad if we leave early, are you? You're not
Bro,
gonna
we
be
can go
sad,
right the hook now.
right now.
I got stuff I need to talk about. This right here is this is killing my buzz. Oh shit!
There's the pirate.
Okay, we got a stripper.
A stripper?
That's a female. I'm all for the arts and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Interpretive art, and I love that shit, bro, for real. But
this is a little too much.
I stopped doing
your mom
drugs.
Will like it? Your mom will like it.
My mom ain't gonna like this shit. My mom be like, what the I'm sorry, I'm sorry, man. I was loud, but not. My mom ain't gonna like this shit.
Just keeping it real.
I'm getting ready to stand up and start walking back that direction. I'm just letting you know that right now. You gonna go see if we can get a fucking snag a fucking scalp ticket for the fucking Bananas game?
We can go down there.
There's probably a scalp ticket.
You know what?
Here.
The thing is, oh yeah.
What?
You worry about the. How do you know if it's not counterfeit? That's the thing.
Hey, because, man. You say, let me get this motherfucker. You just roll right up in that motherfucker. You know, well, you know what's keeping you between... you got to realize this. There's only one thing keeping you from going to any concert. And it's not the price of a ticket. It's that one person that you got to get past going in the gate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you look at them with pleading eyes like this. And you do this. This is my favorite group. Come on, let me in. You know what I'm saying? And then if they say that, you push past them and run. And get in anyway. You know what I'm saying? We going to this concert. What you talking about? I'd be like, look here, lady, I really don't have a ticket on my phone, but I'm getting in this concert. I mean, you can be cool and we just let me in.
Well,
or
get on the floor like Modern did. That was easy.
Oh, God. Do you know what fucking... We're going to do that for the Dome, for the fucking AC/DC concert.
It's worth a shot.
Bro, do you know what Modern Clark did?
It'll be that easy.
Do you know what Modern Clark did for the Guns N' Roses concert? Is they had regular fucking nosebleed tickets to the fucking Guns N' Roses concert, and he took the scanned the tickets and sent the picture to ChatGPT and said, make these field passes. And ChatGPT sent him back a rendered fucking thing that looked like field pass. He took it down and showed it to the dude. He took his phone down and showed it to the dude getting down onto the field. The dude let him right on the field.
Why is there somebody in the water? What's going on?
Baptismal.
Or suicide.
Did you jump? How'd you get in there? I mean, he's probably right down there, probably with them dude. They probably made him go wash his ass. Nope.
Set this
Dude's down here in the motherfucking water just chilling.
He's taking a bath.
Motherfucker, hell yeah, he's taking a fucking bath, guaranteed. He's deep in the water.
Watch out.
What?
This is one.
Yeah, and it goes all the way through to where we were at on the other side of that wall.
How'd you get in here?
You right there? I was looking at my weird ass legs.
Your weird legs.
They think my legs are skinny and shit, like I got chicken legs. Do I got chicken legs? Huh?
There's no way out, guys.
Yeah, we're leaving. Yeah, we didn't go to the gathering. We didn't.
Close enough. What's that sculpture? It's like a football.
Yeah. That sun's blinding. Can't even see up the street right now.
Can they see?
Yep.
Alright. Watch out. Don't.
Huh?
check this one. This is the old Embassy Hotel. Foxtrot bar right here. Yeah, this hotel isn't even open anymore. I've stayed at this hotel.
It's a police substation.
Used to be the Dirtwater Fox.
I don't know if that fucking Calzone did me, my man. Fuck shit.
Hurt your tummy a little bit?
Fuck yeah.
Well, you got jalapenos. You got. What else was in there? Chicken. The rest of mine. I thought it was really good.
There's a lot of followers. There's a lot of followers that follow the trend. If it's cool to hate on this person today, motherfuckers will jump on the hate wagon. And if it's cool for this group of people don't like this person, then they'll motherfuckers will jump on the hate wagon. Okay, it comes in phases. But one thing that don't change is I don't switch up, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you find yourself 6 months ago was talking shit, hating on me, and today you're like, oh man, Dub, you know, I haven't become a different person. I may have gotten healthier looking and fucking healthier thinking, but I'm still the same person that she's been with for the last 4 years. You think the only reason she's with me is because I got extraordinarily good penis?
You got large appendage.
Yeah, that's not the only
Damn,
fucking reason.
I can't even see the road. Can you?
Appendage. She calls it an appendage. An appendage. You got an appendage that'll touch your
I
appendix.
have to get on the highway.
Yeah, go ahead,
This
get on.
way?
Yeah, go that way. Yeah, go that way. You could have turned right and gone that way, but
That was the other highway.
no, it was
Okay.
exited
Here we
into. Yeah, you can go up here and make a right.
If it's not one.
No, that's not the only reason. I mean, it factors in heavily, but it's still not the only reason. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this is one.
Allison's smart.
Yes, I am.
Allison's really smart, and so am I. We're
Say
both
that one
really
more
smart. Allison's really smart. You know what I'm saying? What do you see in him? It's not even about what she sees in me. That's what she can see in her. But really, though. But really. Seriously.
Boy.
I seen her all the way down on the...
We saw her last night.
No, was it last night?
Yeah.
Where? Walking where?
Down here. Yep. We saw her when we were driving to the thing.
Event? Yeah.
I totally remember seeing you. Neither of us said a thing.
I remember seeing her.
She was, yeah, I was
Well,
driving this way. And she was frozen.
Wonder where she's sleeping at down here. She's living down here.
She lives down here.
Yeah, though that was badass, babe. We did that.
Well, you can tell your mom.
Yeah, Mom, you might not want to do that shit. That shit was whack as fuck.
I'll tell her to eat some mushrooms before she goes.
You got to eat something, some acid or something, bro. Maybe if we had some LSD, but I don't do drugs. Guess where I got to go Monday? My probation office
I was gonna say,
for the first time.
just to like check in.
Right? No,
Where's that?
Edwardsville. To go in and actually, you know,
Alright.
start this shit.
Yep.
Zip it, nip it, and nip it in the bud.
down here finally. At least this part. There's nothing down here. Like, even when I was like, oh, I'm gonna go walk around, like there was time to kill before the thing left. Nothing. Like, you know where to grab a quick bite to eat, not like a drink, like nothing. Besides the bar downstairs, but you know where we were at. But it's just so dead down here. You know, it's like it's just.
I gotta go get my driver's license renewed.
Oh yeah, we gotta call. You gotta call them. There was a number because there's a way you could do it online. Maybe. I know you didn't get that PIN number, but maybe if you call them, you could figure it out somehow to do it online and not have to go there. Let's set a reminder to do that on Monday.
That's something I want to find out. That's some questions I can ask.
Yes.
Let's say somebody wants to start a station on the dial and they want to play music, and they want to play music that they've purchased and that they just want to play, but they don't have licensing to play it through the correct channels of publishing and whatnot. Can a novice person that doesn't have that type of licensing play music on the dial without having to pay royalties to the artist that they're playing? Or is there some type of license that we as the dial could get that would cover all licensing for any broadcaster?
Bananas.
Let me check on that real quick. So, short version is no. Just buying music doesn't give someone the right to stream it publicly. The simplest, lowest risk model is to require each station to handle their own licensing and connect their provider to the dial via an API key. Then the dial itself isn't the broadcaster. If the dial wanted to cover everyone, you'd have to take on all of the reporting, payouts, rate compliance, and geo restrictions yourself, which is a heavy lift. Better to make the dial the platform that requires proof of licensing or integration with a licensed provider.
Integrations with a licensed provider, is that how YouTube runs? How does YouTube allow content creators to play copywritten music?
If the station owner doesn't have their own license, then no. They can't just stream copyrighted music. But the dial could make space for non-music content, like talk shows, podcasts, or music from artists who gave direct permission, or royalty-free tracks. That's a great way for indie communities to thrive, actually. If someone really wants popular music, they need to either go get proper licenses or use a provider that handles it. I would add an onboarding step for it, something like a required checkbox that says, I certify that I have the rights to stream this content.
I noticed a difference in licensing between Live 365 and Radio.co, whereas Live 365 covers licensing for the stations.
Right, and yeah, that's a key difference. Live 365 is pretty unique because it bundles licensing into its service for covered territories, which is a big selling point for it. Radio.co is more DIY when it comes to licensing. The station owner has to handle it. So for the dial, you can support both cleanly. Let Live 365 stations in via stream URL and let Radio.co or others on board with a required I hold the rights confirmation. That way, the dial stays as the discovery and engagement layer, not the legal broadcaster. Actually, this could become part of your onboarding flow. Something like, how are you streaming? And then give them options like Live 365, Radio.co, Shoutcast, other. That keeps your model elegant and focused on your unique value.
When someone is creating a station on the dial and they sign off saying that they have the licensing required to play the music that they are playing, does that free us up from any liability or copyright infringements, or if they are in fact in violation and it comes back, will we be responsible for that?
A certification helps, but it isn't a magic shield. If a platform knowingly hosts or turns a blind eye to infringement, there can still be exposure. The strongest posture is to structure the dial as a true platform with strict terms, an indemnity clause, a clear repeat infringer termination policy, and a proper takedown process. That shows good faith effort and active compliance. And since your model is just connecting external streams, not transmitting the music itself, that's cleaner. I don't think I'd hang everything on a single checkbox. I'd layer protections and have counsel review the flow before you launch.
Since we're using OpenAI, would it be easier to implement the Zoom style web app viewing conference calling abilities to have actual live spades games with multiplayer interactive engagement?
One moment. Yeah.
One moment.
And honestly, that direction is really exciting. You wouldn't necessarily build Zoom, but rather a native live room experience that feels like the dial. Video tiles for up to 4 players, plus spectators, chat, points, reactions, all wrapped in your ecosystem. The AI piece can enhance it. Auto scorekeeping, rule reminders, moderation, even highlight clips and summaries afterward. And once that real-time layer exists, you can reuse it for podcasts, Q&As, artist interviews, trivia nights, all of it. Interactive layer is hard for competitors to copy, and it turns listeners into participants. That's really powerful.
And we can structure it as a module and give it as an on adding to one's ecosystem.
One sec. Yes, and honestly, that's the right way to think about it. Make it module based. Each station owner could toggle on what they need: live rooms, tournaments, merch, ticketing, pay-per-view. That way you're not building 10 different versions of the dial form with plugin style capabilities. Technically, that also lets you develop and deploy modules independently, which is cleaner for maintenance. Business-wise, it's flexible for subscriptions. It gives smaller creators a simple path and big stations room to go wild. Overall, it makes the system more scalable, more customizable, and actually lowers your support burden instead of raising it.
We could also have rooms such as trivia night as an asset that can be toggled on or off by the station, and they can turn on, let's say, trivia module, and in the trivia module we could use OpenAI to retrieve trivia questions that will vary and change, so it's not the same questions being asked.
Let me check on that. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd make its own engine that can plug into live rooms or run text only. The design assistant could generate fresh question sets by category and by difficulty. Even niche ones like FAFO100 history or classic rock, if that station wants it. Treat it like an API inside your platform, so later games can call it too, and let station owners toggle it on and configure just a few settings, and boom, instant trivia nights.
Okay, let me ask you this. Since we already have the secret API key for OpenAI in our back end, do we need a playingcard.io API key as well? Or does OpenAI have a card playing engine that can cover what we need to have spades games?
Checking. No, OpenAI doesn't include a built-in card game engine.
Can we create our own?
OpenAI. Go ahead.
Before you suggested that we use playingcard.io as a source to create the games and just get an API key from them, is that still your recommendation?
Let me double check. Given where you're headed, you're designing a whole subscriber ecosystem with tournaments and points. Control map is not that heavy. If you treat it as a reusable core with rules that you swap per game, then space is just your first rule set. Later you can add hearts or euchre without rebuilding the whole thing. Short version, build it. Don't borrow it. It'll fit your modular vision way better.
So we speak about heavy engines weighing down on the site as a whole. If we modularize each engine, doesn't it lighten the load overall on the build? And where does expend and where is it more cost effective?
That's a great question. Modularizing is like having your apps on phone. They're not all running at once. If a station never turns on trivia, that service just sits idle and doesn't add weight to their experience. The cost becomes more pay-as-you-go. Only when a module is enabled and actually used do you incur meaningful compute or maintenance costs. So as long as each engine is a true separate service and only spins up when it's needed, then it keeps things fast.
Would we be able to use the OpenAI service to seek information such as events near me, concerts near me, restaurants near me, that type of service on the platform?
Checking. Yes, absolutely. You can use OpenAI as the intelligence layer to surface local concerts, restaurants, events, and other near-me style queries, then present them naturally inside each station's vibe. Like for a country station, highlighting nearby country shows or line dancing events, and for other cities, local venues or festivals. You could even tie it into the gamification. Check in tonight's concert for points. Over time, you can support conversational asks like, find me a steakhouse within 15 minutes.
Yeah, now you're talking,
and
girl.
return tailored suggestions. It fits nicely with the community angle, helping listeners connect not just to content, but to real-world moments nearby.
Give me a list of all existing modules that we've created in our back end and are prepared to launch, and include a list of future module ideas that you think would be good in the ecosystem that don't necessarily have to come with the basic package, but I believe as many add-ons that we can come up with in different departments of modules could increase activity. Give me a list and go.
One moment. Based on everything we've discussed so far, I see it in layers. For core platform modules ready or near ready, I have accounts and authentication, station dashboard, world feed, artist, and user profiles, messaging, notifications, leaderboards and points, role and permissions, analytics, radio stream integration, theming engine, file uploads, and the design assistant. For add-ons that you can toggle on, I see live rooms, trivia engine, card game engine, tournaments, podcast library, ticketing, merch, pay-per-view, local discovery, fan clubs, creator tools. Future ideas to consider might be an AI co-host, translation for live rooms, digital collectibles, augmented reality event check-ins, volunteer or charity modules, multi-station network events. The big picture play is a module marketplace. Station owners pick what they need. Everything feels native. If you want, I can save this as a living roadmap for us.
We were speaking of tokens for permissions. What is the other token world that I'm thinking of? Base.
Let me check.
Coinbase. Yeah, Coinbase.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think the other token type you're remembering is design tokens.
No, I'm not.
Which is
No.
just this...
Nope, it wasn't design tokens. It was Coinbase infrastructure with purses.
Let me check. I think I know what you're pointing to now. Coinbase has developer tooling for wallets and on-chain features like smart wallets. For the dial, I would keep that as a future add-on module. Once your core system is mature, you could experiment with things like digital collectibles, ticket verification, or even on-chain...
Digital collectibles.
Yeah. But I treat it as a later phase and keep it optional, so it doesn't on the main roadmap. That way, stations that don't care about digital wallets never even see it, and those that do can switch on.
So after we're done with the initial build, this is what I want to find out. This is what I want to learn about. We're creating the dial. Now let's say we have the dial and it's ready for people to start buying subscriptions. Let's say somebody buys a subscription and they go in and create a channel and they go and publish the channel. What happens then? And how does it change our ecosystem? And how does it change the pricing and what we have to pay for in the long run?
That's where it gets exciting. Once someone subscribes and hits publish, the dial stops being just software and becomes a living platform. Behind the scenes, the system spins up that station's full ecosystem. Its own database entry, its own modules, permissions, analytics, that kind of thing. Long term, that's the real product. Not just a bunch of static sites, but ready-made digital ecosystems people can launch, customize, and grow without touching code. I'd even automate the onboarding after publish. Give them a checklist, connect your stream, enable notifications, make your first post. Over time, you could offer station blueprints. So, podcast network, internet radio, sports community, church, festival, that sort of thing. Each one pre-selects the right set of modules for them. That's how you scale, by selling a done-with-you ecosystem builder, not by custom building each station.
It's the only place I've ever found them.
That help keep people and pets together in times of crisis, to promoting pet welfare causes and sustainable practices. Purina is working to make a positive, meaningful difference in St. Louis. Purina, your pet, our passion.
Hey guys, Cam Jansen here. Don't miss the hot tub and swim spa blow-up sale this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the St. Charles Convention Center in the South Hall. Choose from over 30...
You want any other special treat? Snack? Anything? What kind of special candy?
No. Regular candy, hot tamales.
Regular hot tamales?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, hot tamales and the tropical ones too.
Right, tropical ones.
Good.
He's also on the American Family Insurance team. Like us, he believes
Watch this.
in dreaming fearlessly.
Chase your dreams and don't let nobody hold you back.
And we help protect those dreams with the right coverage. So
Watch this. Let me show you something.
American Family Insurance. Get a
Boom.
quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Saturdays are made for soccer.
Y98 St. Louis.
We're back on Y98 for the City pregame show. Jen C's here with you. Joey and Dale, they will be back in a bit as City has just left the pitch to head back to the locker room to get ready to host the Houston.
Look at this.
Energizer Park in St. Louis tonight.
I'll show you how I do this. You see this? I'm in the admin section of the newsroom. Newsroom admin, right? We've got pending stories, 3. You know what I'm saying? 3 pending stories. You have one right here, which is Artist Spotlight, Mike Manick, right? And I'm going to featured story. I'm going to publish the story. Bam. Okay. Boom. What's this one?
Full circle on the year. Maybe you don't want to be reminded of this, but hamstring.
Backwards banner interviews. That's an old one. They already did that. Was submitted August 21st. Let me publish the story. Boom. Okay. And the third one is Savannah Dexter. Savannah Justin, what city will you hold down? Now, you see this right here? I'm going to publish the story. Boom. Now, here's what I need to learn is that, boom, let me go right here. No. Let me go right here. Let me go to the newsroom now. Now the newsroom featured story. Boom. Featured story. Read the full story. Boom. You get the full story right there. You know. Boom. Now, let me do this. Let me copy it. Let me go into Facebook and paste that right there. Let me return. Let me go. Go check out the news by the people for the people on FAFO100radio.com.
You can cross that ball to the opposite side quite easily. So also when you're only one against people, you have that inside
Post.
and outside even more. So I like it. I used to play in 2 different clubs, so it's a position that I know how to play and liking it.
Let's give you kudos too, because I'm only thinking of the most recent Tomas Ostrak when you headed that back. He actually commented, "He's like, I didn't know Tots could head like that." So that was a clutch assist. We've had several others.
There it is.
It seems like you're finding a way.
And then you go like this. The newsroom. Boom. Takes you to the latest news in the news. FAFO100 newsroom.
Yeah, those 2 assists to Ostrak and Cello. I'm not going to take too much credit for it because they were amazing finishes, but
Amazingly badass right there.
Yeah, often I get that pass played by either Timo or the pivot, so I'm just trying to get into those dangerous positions and help the team.
Chris Durkin was talking a little bit about how, having such a tough year last year kind of makes him savor these moments.
Badass.
Granted, I know the KC result still got a point, but you guys are on an amazing run of 11 unbeaten. I'm not trying to jinx anything across all competitions. That's got to feel great. And finding yourself in what I understand is a very demanding Coach DeMay's staff, a system that really requires a lot of you guys.
Yeah, it's like Chris said, it's when you had those injuries and been out for so long and had bad year, when things start to go good, it tastes extra good and it demands a lot from us. Every player, our physical output is huge in some games, so it's nice to finally get those wins and seeing some positive results like we didn't have in the early part of the season. So it's something that we have to work on every week to keep going and
Oh, my mom posted this.
Say out loud that he had a personal goal of 10 goals. I'm like, that's a pretty big goal. What are your personal goals on the rest of the season? There's still, a few games left, of course. Only, I think, maybe
Illuminated.
Home. Yeah. What are you looking to do to have a successful end of the season besides, going into the playoffs, of course?
Really just in helping the team the best way that I can. I know it's something that everybody says, but if that's
yeah.
goal and
I'm gonna load that, my mom.
It's tracking back and saving the ball on the line.
Hey, y'all better go to my mom's post and love my mom's post. She made 14 minutes ago. You don't, you're a fat mother face fucker face. Hey, look here.
It's a little bit of soccer, but it's mostly family. Something else is different from the last time we talked. You're a dad. Can I ask how old? don't remember?
He's 19 months now.
19
Yeah.
months. Okay. Are you walking? Are we walking?
Oh yeah, he's running around.
Have you given him a ball?
Well, every time we go to a store, whenever he sees a ball, we don't see it, but he sees it and he says ball, and he's not leaving that store before he has a ball. So
You know.
So, we have many different balls, basketballs, volleyballs, everything you can think about. But I would much rather him playing with all kinds of balls and being outside than wanting to be inside. So.
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Yeah. So no, that's all good, and I love playing with him.
So Timo just came off the press conference, right? He's dad too. What has changed in the way you manage yourself when you've had a partner before, you're married, but still, a kid is different, and they don't care if you're famous, they don't care if you scored a goal, they don't care if you're tired. What have you found that?
It seems that what YouTube has become for every content creator that is remotely connected to country rap at all is let's talk shit on the other people and try to convince everybody that we're doing the best for the genre.
One good thing about it is that you're always going to have somebody smiling at you, looking up at you with loving eyes, even though you're feeling bad in a game. So yeah, it's only been a blessing for me, and I'm looking forward to more time with him.
That is not going to fucking help the genre at all. It's not. And anybody that thinks that FAFO can't help, I'm not even going to tell you what you are. You know what you are.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously.
It was Celio Pompeo as well, that when they're wide left, and they can come in on their strong foot on the right, where they have to be more powerful, more accurate, or they can go down the line and serve it with the left, where they
Even got people like Struggle saying, bro, I love you and I'm proud of you what you're doing with this radio station. Yeah, he said he was salty with me about something I might have said, but he still acknowledged the fact that he's proud of what I'm doing with this radio station. Adam said it. Even Justin said it. Get off of the fucking FAFOs, the scam, and all that shit. You guys are just trying to troll me. But in the interim, you're hindering progress. And there ain't no motherfucking content creator or group of people on YouTube or social media that's got enough motherfucking clout to do that. And you just fucking create fucking unnecessary conversations about stupid drama and bullshit.
You gotta play your game. And you know what? Against Sporting Kansas City, we did not play our game.
We didn't have them.
Couldn't find our rhythm. We went long stretches.
Yeah, baby.
You gotta get home with these.
Huh?
Yeah, they didn't have any of the tropical ones. I even asked her. She said, no. I haven't seen them.
Line tonight that's going to be very important in possession. The other day we could not get across the midfield line. We've got to come across the midfield line with possession. When we break the first line tonight, let's not continue in transition. Let's try to turn it back into a possession game.
And yeah, I wasn't listening to it. And let me tell you something about the difference between dub and any locale label that you can put on me. I do something that most locales don't do. I take care of business.
The crime scene, you know, was just here. What's going on? Come on, keep going, keep driving. Come on, they're stuck in there. Oh my God. Go.
Now, if I would have just laid up and let the ambulance sit up in Gary's barn collecting dust and rust and didn't do shit with it, yeah, man. You know, you guys see a lot of people that talk about what they're going to do, man. Man, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And something comes up, oh, man, this happened, I had to take care of this, and then he went to jail, and then, motherfucker, I get it. Like, life happens. And sometimes when life happens, it throws you a motherfucking monkey wrench, and unavoidable circumstances keep you from accomplishing your goals or chasing your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You got to quit singing because you had a kid and now you can't fucking be a rock star no more. I get now, yeah, I've heard all those. You know what I'm saying? You had to put your dreams on the back burner because you had to raise the family and all that, man. I'm 55 fucking years old tomorrow. Okay, my kid's grown. If I'm gonna sit on my mom's couch in her trailer talking about something, I better be getting up off my ass to be doing it because there ain't nothing holding me back. There ain't no excuse not to chase that motherfucking dream. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no. I hate procrastination, man. Oh, maybe tomorrow. No, fuck that.
Is that what drives you crazy about me the most?
What the most is procrastination.
Indecisiveness.
Yeah, indecisiveness. You know, let's make a plan.
Like, search this for 2 weeks before we make a decision.
Well, let's wait until the last minute
funny,
to fucking
when
buy it.
we went through that assessment thing through, I can't remember what it was called, through work. We did like an outside,
Right.
and that's exactly pretty much what told me, like, what kind of person I was. I was a thinker. I was, I needed the answers before I thought and made a decision. Like, it was interesting. It's very interesting to go through one of those.
I want to take
with your
one.
coworkers or even with family members. Yeah. I can't remember what the name of the assessment is. I'll have to look it up.
But stay true to your convictions. Be true to yourself. I'm not no flip-flopper, man. I will be adamant in saying that I didn't have no problems with none of these people until people started having problems with me. And that goes for every last one of them. I didn't make no American Dad, American Crackhead video 6 years ago about Tim. He made that about me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about it. Didn't give a fuck. That dude, none of that platform, none of those people were on my radar at all. Totally irrelevant. Totally. You know what I'm saying? It was 4 years before I finally saw that video. I saw it, I was like, oh, that fucking motherfucker, bro. Put that video out back then. I said, Jesus fucking Christ, I didn't know who this person was. But Tim will say that he don't ever start it with nobody. He don't ever start it. Motherfucker, you did a video on me, a couple of videos on me, several years ago. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who the dude was. I don't
wait, children.
I don't do videos. I don't do shorts. I don't fucking make exposés on let's expose who this person really is and all that type of fucking hoe ass motherfucking bullshit, bro. And then there's some of y'all that were cool with me until it wasn't cool to be cool with me. Even though I never switched up or never did anything to y'all. Never started acting differently at all, like these Johnny Ringos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, man. Whoa. Fence riding motherfuckers, bro.
Wow, they're still going through.
And just know, feel free to fucking jump back on the dub wagon anytime, bro, because
Tom will ride that train.
you jump right back on that motherfucker because I don't fucking see it anyway, man. Although all my wrenches in my table, they'll let you all motherfucking fence jumpers fucking bounce back and forth. It's hip hop, but that don't mean you can hip hop back and forth on my motherfucking side. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to do. Because I haven't fucking done anything negative to the lane at all, other than defend my position of what I am trying to do that's beneficial to the lane. But it's a scam. It is. Shut the fuck up, man. Some of y'all sound really fucking lame as fuck with that bullshit. Just feeding the cow. Look at the zebras right there. Look at the zebras. We got zebras right there. Zebras right up there.
Babies.
Well, that's not what Dub and Company does, man. I don't operate like that. I don't move like that. And you know what? And what fucks it up is that real people are prevented from working with real people because they're so used to there being so many snake ass motherfuckers out there in the world. They're leery of who they should really fuck with. And then when you hear people saying, "Oh, Dubs, FAFO's a scam," blah blah blah. Well, even though you're just trying to troll me, you're also slick fucking keeping people from fucking with me because you're putting rumors out there that aren't true. You know what I'm saying? You're putting shit out there that's negative, that is not true, that has no bearing in reality at all. So therefore, you're hurting my business. That is tortiously interfering with what the fuck I got going on by slandering my business, by saying that it's a scam of some sorts. That goes beyond. You're not trolling anymore. That ain't trolling. That's not trolling. Saying somebody's a scam with their business, that's not even an opinion. Prove it. And you can't prove it, shut the motherfucker up. Or throw your fucking hands, bitch-made
Yeah,
motherfucker. I would love, there's like 3 or 4 motherfuckers to fight y'all. I'm serious. I would love to catch a fade with a couple of y'all. I'm not going to mention your bitch-ass names because y'all are some coward-ass punk motherfuckers. But I would love to, especially on my birthday. I got into a fight one time on my birthday, and it was in fucking Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana. I beat the brakes off that motherfucking kid for kicking his feet out in front of my blanket when I was making food. I sure did. Took him in the bathroom, pieced him up. There's a couple of y'all I would just love to fucking wreck your shit, bro. I would love to fucking wreck your shit. And Tim ain't one of them. Tim ain't one of them. I have a little bit of respect for what Tim's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that he allows too many fucking dogs. And he got fleas, man, for laying down with motherfucking dogs and foul motherfuckers. You brought the fleas home with you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through a deep cleanse to get rid of some of that motherfucking shit you got on you. You know? Come on, y'all know what I'm saying is true. I ain't saying nothing that ain't true.
Will you got the bags?
Yeah. I do see positive things that some people do, but then there's some people, they don't do nothing positive for the lane at all. You know what I'm saying? Going live every day to talk about other motherfuckers, especially old people and fucking mentally challenged people and motherfucking, just always got an enemy, always got an op. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody always got, I don't have no ops, man. Everybody loves me. What are you guys doing up here on the table? Huh? What are you guys doing up here on the tables? Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're right here. Oh, oh. That's Bootsy, buddy. Bootsy's a bad motherfucker.
No, not that. That and then this. Oh, look! I bought more stuff to go in the fridge.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys.
Look here. Does gatekeeping go on? Yeah. Have people tried to blackball artists? Yeah, that's happened. Do people tell people, don't book them, don't do videos for them? Yeah, that goes on. For whatever reason somebody wants to justify it, just know that there are key respected individuals in the game. I even respect them. I respect you, but you still do some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't respect and co-sign everything everybody does all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the motherfucking bank. I'm not writing fucking loans. You know what I'm saying? But I do know this. There's some good people in the game that have done foul shit for personal reasons. And for anybody to think that Caesar Beavers is on Upchurch's payroll, you're stupid. Upchurch, he ain't in Upchurch pocket or anything like that. Caesar was going hard for Katie Noel the entire time that her and Upchurch had their blow up. I'm sure Caesar is caught in hell from Crick Squad for fucking with Katie. See, people got to start differentiating the difference between news and an engagement grab. News is informative. News doesn't ask questions. News gives you answers. Come on now. Who, what, when, where, and why, and how. Start answering in 5 W's, man. Go down there and get bit up by all them bugs. You're pessimistic. Instead of, oh man, it looks like it's a pretty cool evening, man. No, you're gonna get bit up by bugs. What did it say?
Do you have the little thing around?
Yeah, it's in my pocket. Here you go. What's up, butt face? Is it a Facebook video? What? I'm calling somebody. Who? And what is it now?
Just had a video an hour ago. It's got like 10,000 views
On Facebook?
on Facebook. He said, "Yeah, we're getting divorced, and if you're worried about her, she's with DJ Highlight, my good friend Modern."
I don't know, but Modert's here in Alt Town. He's not in Ohio.
I don't know why you say Modern. I mean, that's why I was like, "Is it Modern?" Like,
Let me go listen to it and I'll tag Modern in it.
Isn't it all a joke?
yeah, for sure, bro.
All right,
I
bye.
get it.
What?
Isn't it all a joke? I thought he was joking when he said we're getting divorced.
No, I wasn't joking.
Oh. Damn.
What? Or is there any that aren't pinned? I mean. Hey, send me the link.
It was true. I really do not know where Socko's at. Now, if that concerns you, have no fear. She was recently spotted with my good friends DJ Highlight and Mark.
So Sacco
He
gets
said
caught
Mark,
out in
didn't he?
Columbus, Ohio, man. Look, boom, she gets caught. She sees the camera, boom. So they're both staring
Mark.
at the camera. They're both like, shit,
Mark,
we're caught,
not
you know what I'm
Moderate.
saying? But then they both highlight, and they both try to stand in front, like they're trying to
My
block
friend
her
Moderate.
so that people can't record her. And bro's like, shit, he caught her.
Which makes a lot of sense because I got this message from a complete stranger
DJ
earlier
Highlight?
in July. I just seen Socko at a hotel with a black dude and Marietta. I'm not black. Followed up by this text message. I decided to send the random stranger a picture of Socko, Mark, and myself. Here's what he said. That is interesting. Which makes a lot of sense because
That is worse.
already scrolling on your break. Because then I saw this. Here she is with Mark again. See? Everybody can stop worrying. She's with our friends. In fact, we're such good friends, Highlight and Mark came down to our 4th of July party. Look at those studs. And while they were here, I taught them both how to be content creators. Well, Red, I guess we're hillbillies now.
Or rednecks.
Either way, you learn from the best. Well, what are you doing? Oh, he's flying away them
Oh, man.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, it's a guy named Mark. It's not Moderate. Mark, not Moderate. Bigger
Thank
black
God.
dude. Yeah, no. Moderate is not Osako.
I wouldn't think so. Moderate is not the soccer. Don't be starting rumors now, guys. Aw, is that Willie up there?
Yeah.
You silly Willie.
Hey. You okay, bud? Huh? I got pussy on your back. Hey, man, who you know could draw, make paper, get paper drawing pussies? Who you know get a bag drawing a pussy? I mean, seriously. You know some, huh?
Only you.
You know somebody besides me that get a bag drawing pussy, then I want to meet that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay there, bro? I'm trying to let him go off, but he's cool. He's like, don't ever put me in that situation again. He looked back at me like, don't ever do that again. He's 11 years old. He's like older and frail, but he's like old.
He's frail.
He feels frail. He feels lighter and more frail than the other cats.
I know.
Huh?
I know.
But you know what I do notice about him? Is his fucking claws. His claws are hurt worse than either one of Bootsy or fucking.
Well, he just grabs. Like,
his grabber
he
is.
won't let go. Sometimes it's like, what are you doing? Let go.
You see how it drops off the knife faster than it does off yours? And that helps because that doesn't cool down too low. Sometimes you'd be sitting there holding it, sitting there waiting for it to go off, and it's sitting there cooling down and cooling down. I think you need to change that tip.
Yeah. Where do I get this quarter?
They got tips. They got.
I will. It's never been replaced.
Man, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. There was a misconception that people could get on that website and vote for me last night. Anybody that tried that, it didn't count. You had to be in attendance in the building for your vote to be counted and go through and be registered as a claim to vote. I won by one vote, 34 to 33. It wasn't a landslide. I won by one vote. And, you know,
Oh man.
I looked at trying to be non-biased, even though it was me in the contest. If I was to look at both artists' work throughout the evening, and I wasn't just judging it off of that one picture, and I was judging it off of she had a unique style.
I liked her.
Yeah, huh?
I liked her.
Yeah, she did. She had a unique style. But now let's look. Here's her one fox right there, and it's like in like a curved, profile type of view. Look, a dripping pussy, dripping. Now you see how it's like a profile, a fetal position, legs like this, and then you go look at her other picture, which is this one, and it's a rabbit with it's a profile and it's a curved, kind of position. So this is my first one. Curiosity, vulnerability, and desire. I think that if I had to base it not off of drawing ability, because art is, in the eye of the beholder, but if it was based on who followed the prompts better. She did a fetal position rabbit on one and a fetal position fox with wings on another one. Now, okay, a vulnerable little rabbit in a fetal position, I get it. A desire for a fox with wings? You lose points for that. You know what I'm saying? You may like the art, the picture's cool, but they were, as far as skill set, comparable. But as far as covering the prompt, desire. If you're a heterosexual male. What?
Yeah.
Then you might desire.
A streetcar.
Allison wanted me to do a streetcar. I wish I would have. A streetcar named Desire. That would have been bad. with a trolley tracks and a fucking line going through it and a fucking.
On the trolley. With me
All day long, I sit on by the phone, waiting for you, baby. Stand here, baptizing all my tears. Come on now. I don't even know if I can eat mine.
Yeah, if you had your blow up. Your belly blow up.
This is clean.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody wants that motion. Everybody wants that social media growth. Everybody wants to know how many views you got, how many followers you got, how many subs you got. But they ain't willing to step outside of social media to get it.
Get what?
What?
Get what?
Growth.
Oh. Is your mom's post?
Yeah, I loved it. Did you?
I haven't even read it. Did you?
Yeah, were you asking me, did I see it?
First, or should I just love it?
I love it because it's Mama G. Because it's Mama G and she's talking about me.
Thank you. What's your
Let me tell you like this. How many content creators do you think go out and print up 5,000 fucking QR code stickers that send people to their platforms? That they go put up everywhere in the world? Hardly anybody, bro. They're on social media saying, share this post into the same algorithm that you're already sharing the shit into. You know what I'm saying? You need new eyes, people that aren't in your algorithm to come to your algorithm. That's how you get rewarded with new growth. When the algorithm sees new people entering into your ecosystem, they reward that with more growth, accessibility. I'm not lying to you.
A fight at 9 Mile Garden with police. That's what was going on there. There was a fight.
And crime scene unit.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Hilarious. Oh, hilarious. Oh, hilarious.
Assault. Huh?
What's up?
I wonder what happened.
But seriously, though. The 100 new followers, the 150 new followers that we got last week or the week of the Mudfest, right? Those new subs that we got, guess what? They're all from outside of the algorithm. I've had 50 subs. 50 subs this week. 50 new subs this week. They come from outside the algorithm. Just soak it up, huh, bro?
It's good. This is, I love their deep dish pizza, and this is like just as good. Like the chunky tomato, chunky tomato sauce in there and the cheese. It's really good.
What was your Bono's? We went to Tony Bono's.
You know I gotta look him up in case not now.
And we went to Tony Bono's. And he had a prison picture up on the wall. I said, that's a prison picture right there. I said, they're in
I kind of
prison.
thought that, and I was like,
I said, no, they're wearing prison clothes. That's all prison clothes. State grays and the fucking.
well, I was like, is that
fucking,
him? Like that looks like him, but he's in some weird clothes. I didn't know. I don't know anything about that guy, but I had no idea that he spent time in federal prison.
Tony Bono. Thank you, man.
Tony Bono. Anthony Bono. What was the name of the other places he owned besides Calico's? Was it the Flamingo or something?
Cadillac Jets.
Cadillac, yeah.
What I'm going to build with this ecosystem, with the dial, you're going to be able to create your own station, play your own music, have your own modules, your own ecosystem, activate your own leaderboards, your own game rooms, your own trivia night, your own fucking world feed, your own leaderboard, you know. You heard Tyrone? Babe, stand up.
What?
Tyrone said FAFO Army, stand up.
What? What's happening?
But I don't know, it's one of them things, it's a group effort, it's a group thing, we gotta stand up. Babe,
Tell him,
it's the Army.
just tell him I am.
She's standing. Come on, baby. Play one. Okay. She's in the reserve. She's in the reserve. She's in the Coast Guard. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, babe. No, whoa, no. This is right here. Watch this. I'm gonna go ham.
Oh, no way. He set his restaurant on fire.
Oh, arson?
Chesterfield innocent in 2001. Arrested. Charges of setting his fire to his restaurant in 1996.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, he makes a damn good deep dish pizza. Oh, the one on the Rock Road. Catch on fire. The one he was talking about. Tony Bono's and St. Charles Rock Road, which mysteriously caught fire. Yet all the pictures had been taken off the walls and the fish out of the fish tank. Wow.
Wanted to keep the memorabilia.
Yeah, it's on the walls.
I don't dab BHO, bro.
Arson suspicions surrounding
I don't dab
Bono's fire,
BHO.
with some recalling similar. Cadillac Jack's burnt down too.
Yeah. Burnt in his own places. I don't dab BHO, bro. It's solventless. I do not. This is always solventless. Where's the other one? In the icebox?
Yeah.
I'll show you the difference between solventless and.
The rest 5 years later after you set it on fire.
Now this is butter, and it's not solventless, but my mom likes it.
I didn't know anything about this.
But this, that's solventless. Meow. 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 You any ice oil? No, just straight hash rosin. But my mom loves that. Come here.
Hey. I'm glad I didn't ask him what his dad was in prison for.
Excuse me, baby. Yeah, I don't even want none of this right here. That's all for my mom there. And that BHO, I get that for like $80 an ounce. This, on the other hand, this is more expensive. This is as expensive as cocaine. He's a rug addict. That's what that motherfucker say. Just imagine, hey. Look at this. I'm gonna show you all something. So, one of my haters that has multiple fucked up accounts, right? They Man, who the fuck gonna send me some shit like this? Look at this motherfucking stupid ass message out here, baby.
Boy.
What the fuck? That's crazy, ain't it? I ain't accepting that. I'm gonna delete that.
Yeah, I would.
Now,
I ain't accepting that.
that's crazy. No, hold up. Let me go up here. Boom. Oh, monkey butt. Monkey butt. Do you remember putting this comment on the post? Monkey butt. I would not have Jeremy Garnier step one single foot into your facility. He is a crack's head and a rug addict. Total riffraff. He is also mean to his mama and his followers. And when he loses the contest, watch out. Jeremy turns into a real sore loser.
What?
Big facts. Well, I am so glad that I didn't lose. Well, monkey butt. And you put win in all caps. And when he loses the contest, watch out. He turns into a real sore loser. Big facts. You guys actually thought that little juvenile, delinquent, immature ass attempt at whatever you were attempting to do would get me banned or something, or what? I don't know what you were trying to do. But I don't see troll pages going after Tim like that. Actually getting on other public posts to slander a person. You know? These people, they'll get on other people's posts, harass other people that support me. It's a jealous obsession to me. I don't understand. And look here. I never once said that I thought Lori was 2.0. Because I never did. Never did I think that. And not once did I insinuate that either. No, but do I think that Lori has troll connects? Yeah. 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 Do I think that she has other alternative accounts? I don't know, and I don't care. You don't have to. You got connections. You locked in. You tied in with the motherfuckers. You guys know each other by first name. You guys are cool on the DL and the back streets and talk to each other and all that other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather. Guilty by association. However you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? There's a pattern here. Recognizable. You know? If it ain't one op, it's another op. And don't gaslight and say, look here, I heard Tim talking the other day, and I said to him, he just went live a little while ago. I just got the notification. I can't go over there and say anything, so I don't hardly go over there and watch the content unless I want to get a good laugh.
Why can't he unblock you?
Huh? But it's not, bro, it's his wrenches, man.
But
His wrenches control his chat. He don't have no control over that chat. He don't run his chat.
He doesn't know how to unblock someone.
But he was a drill sergeant. Don't they have to have an IQ test?
Well, he still handwrites his.
Oh, you know, it must have been the IEDs or some shit. Look here.
The IEDs.
Whatever you call the shit. Look here. I forgot what I was saying.
Crazy with it.
Oh, no. This is what the fuck I was saying. I forgot. Something about Tim. I was watching Tim talk about, I get attacked by these trolls telling lies on me and this, that. And it sounded like he was imitating me. It sounded like this motherfucker's imitating me. I can commiserate with what he's saying. I feel your pain, bud. Yeah, been there, done that. Yeah, go through it all the time. Yeah. Do you wake up with the fucking Triple T 2.0 page, fucking trying to make stupid fucking? Yeah, I go get that all the time too.
Aww.
I've been there, done that.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? Although mine aren't. And here's a big difference. When I get satired, right? Satired. When I get trolled in a video, let's say fucking 12 points or fucking Gotcha Man or fucking Lil Me or anybody that does fucking troll fucking, roast type videos, make you look stupid, make you look funny, make you look like a little cow. Understand this. I give them a fully loaded kitty to suck from. And I squeeze it in their motherfucking mouths purposely. You know what I'm saying? They got to tip you cows. You know what I'm saying? They be tipping you motherfuckers. I be squirting milk all over. Here you motherfuckers go. Because I love doing it. I know how I come off. I know how motherfucker present. Look here, let me tell you one thing. You're gonna find this fucking really probably. You're probably find this really hard to believe. And I know there's probably gonna be some of you out there that are think I'm full of shit. But I have taken more than one test of intelligence, and I've tested genius level more than once. And what I mean by that is I skipped a grade in school. I went to classical junior academy and senior classical academy. I was a what they call a Sheldon in school that was raised in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And that is a wicked combination because I got them street smarts and I love accelerated learning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could if I would have never done drugs, I probably would have a totally different trajectory in life. You know, because I'm telling you what, every day that I sit here and have when I was sitting here driving in the car earlier asking ChatGPT questions about the build and stuff like that, I get in and I don't get into gas me up and tell me what I want to hear vanity metrics. I get into deep internal conversations about the structure of everything. I want to get down to the anatomy of it, bro. I mean, I love the learning curve. I love learning the difference between different types of writes and different types of reads and fucking computer reads. That's shit's fucking badass to me. And when I every day when I wake up and I get on my fucking computer and I'm learning more and more of the functionality of what we can actually build, I think, man, the sky's the limit, man. I mean, there's so much. And then I see people like Benny come on here, Benny AV, not Benny World Champ. I haven't seen him in a while. Come on here and talk about, they develop software and stuff, blah, blah, and that, anybody can do it. And I think to myself, it takes a little bit more than just telling ChatGPT, hey, build me an app, build me a website. No, man. You got to know what to put with what, you have to know what systems operate what and you're gonna start from scratch. Okay, you think you're gonna clap your hands and tell ChatGPT, hey, make me a fucking website, make me an app. Build what Dub built. It ain't gonna happen like that, bro. There's way too many components to make this function. Way too much stuff going on in the back end that's tied to what we got built up front that it's the inner workings are fucking too detailed to fucking this ain't a simple fucking drop and paste fucking Weebly build no more. And even when it was a Weebly build, it wasn't no simple fucking structured thing. It wasn't a static site. Which a static site read text, play video, watch picture. That is not immersive, not interactive. What we created with FAFO100 radio.com is a completely immersive ecosystem. You go on our website, they know you're there. You lock in, you get your points, you fucking follow things, you gain points, you climb the leaderboard, it's interactive. You get notifications when people comment on your posts. We built a completely functional, immersive social media site that has bells and whistles, different modules that you'll be able to plug in when you start your own station. You'll be able to attach your own module merch store, which connects to our fulfillment, to where we will host fulfillment for you. I'm saying you get orders and you want people to buy t-shirts, we'll print them motherfuckers for you and ship them for you at fucking, you don't have to pay anything up front. It's a passive income. You'll be making about $7 per shirt, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking, like I said, it costs you nothing up front to attach the module of a merch store onto your station. And with the module of merch store, let's say you attach and I'll just consider a module a feature as an add-on. You know what I'm saying? You want to turn this on to just a feature. And then once that feature is turned on, you'll be able to open up that feature and then dress it up. Define your parameters of what you're selling, what your pricing is. And we have standard pricing for fulfillment because the cost of production and cost of delivery is what we have to take off the top before we split profit. So once, and I have a minimum profit per shirt that I want to see, so I want to see at least fucking $5 to $8 profit on each unit sold. from my end, and so that means the artist wants to see the same. So in order for that to happen, they're gonna be $25 or $30 standard ship shirts. Uh, which is still cool for the artist or the station. That if you're a station host, if you have a podcast station, you want to get your logos printed on shirts and have somebody print the shirts up and deliver them for you without you having to lift a finger, and the store being connected to your fucking station, your channel, that your fans and friends and family and everybody that is involved in your ecosystem of your station can go to your store and have your logo and stuff and go to payout and secure payout and everything, and you get credit and whatnot. You know, we have the capabilities of putting all that together in modules. You know, you just turn it on or turn it off. You can turn on the game night module to where you can have interactive card games, you know, play spades tournaments with people watching. You know, do you know what fucking Triple T can do right now? And I'm not one that doesn't have to hold back on accolades. And it's not that I'm stroking somebody's nuts or anything. I'm not throwing cheerleading pom poms out there. I'm just keeping it real. On an average night, when it's not too much drama going on, Triple T will have 110, 115 people in the room. And then on a drama night, good drama night, you got 180, 190 people in the room. You know what I'm saying? It fluctuates. But anytime you can keep a good 80 to 100 people in the room for 4 or 5 hours is a good base audience to have. You know what I'm saying? That you can actually do some things like there are apps that they can use through StreamYard, like playingcards.io, right? It's a website, all right? Playingcards.io, and he can bring up 4 people on the panel and have them sitting across from one another and actually bring up the playing card game and deal the cards out and play card games. And while the chat watches, while the chat can sit there, while the chat can see the cards being played, they can't see the cards in each individual player's hands. The player that's on the screen, let's say they got SMG Jimmy up there and Larry up there and Tim up there and Chop up there, and they want to play a spades game. Well, on the app, they'll have their card on their phone, but what the screen sees is just them, and the screen will be able to see the card that's played. So when they play the card on their phone, on Tim's screen, it'll show what card that Larry played. It'll show what card Jimmy played. It'll show it's playingcards.io, and I already checked it out. I already know its capabilities, and I see Tim going in the direction of looking for things to do. Like, man, if I can get people that want to come up here and engage, you know, I'll do this. It's like, you know, begging for engagement. A lot of people want to sit in the chat, but they want to be ghost watchers, or they are too shy or embarrassed to come up and get on the panel and do anything productive. There's just other angles and options that you can opt into and look at. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Let's say I have a YouTube channel and I want to go live on my YouTube channel through StreamYard. Can I enable StreamYard, connect playingcards.io's website, and run a multiplayer spades game on StreamYard and present it live on my YouTube channel?
Checking. Yeah, technically you can do that. You stream from StreamYard to YouTube, then share your browser window of the playingcards.io game as your main screen. Think of it like this. StreamYard is your broadcast studio, and the browser window is just a video source. You could have 4 players on webcams, each talking, with the game table shared as the main view. One thing to watch, only you control the shared browser, so the audience just watches, they don't interact.
Right.
But it's a really fun idea. For the dial, I would think about the game as a weekly interactive show, maybe like spades tournaments with teams and leaderboard shout-outs, maybe viewer polls for who wins. That could merge entertainment and fan activation pretty well.
You see what I'm saying? You know how when they get up on YouTube and on StreamYard, they'll share the screen and it'll be a YouTube screen to watch a video. Well, you go to playingcards.io, and each player that's on Tim's screen creates an account with playingcards.io, and they'll get a link sent to them, an invitation to join a card game. and they'll join the card game, and they have the whole playing card there, and that'll be the center screen. And then you create the grid to where you put one camera up here, one screen down here, one screen over here, one screen over here, and have the center screen, the shared YouTube screen, or the website screen, when you share screen, would be the playingcard.io screen, to where they can play actual dirty hearts, spades, pinochle, they can play dominoes, you know what I'm saying? You guys, instead of fucking, biting Family Feud's logo or some shit like that, and trying to come up with some TMZ logo type shit to fucking get original, man. Get playingcard.io, share the screen, get the card players up in there that want to play a game of cards, bro. You can even gamble on it. You know what I'm saying? Get legit. You know what I'm saying? And if you need a platform to host your motherfucking late night motherfucking gambling spades tournaments, where it's a $50 per partner buy-in type of shit, $100 per team. Get in there and catch wreck on the spades table. Motherfuckers off in the chat can be voting on the betting on the side. You know what he got? Look at that motherfucker right there, bud. You know he got that. And see, that's what I'm saying. See, I seen Tim talking about, bringing some type of trivia thing, or doing name that tune. We're going to do a name that tune. You get 10 seconds. So 10 seconds is a long ass time to name a fucking song. If you don't know it in 10 seconds, you don't know it. You know what I mean? You got to name that motherfucker in like 2 bars type shit. 10 seconds is a lot of motherfuckers.
It's crazy. Like, they play those games like on Keishi and stuff. Like, wow, some people are really good. I mean, I think I'm pretty good, but some people are.
But that's radio. That works for radio. Yeah. But when you got 100 people in the room on a live stream, and you're trying to keep it going for an hour, it gets redundant after a while. Especially if you're playing the same old artist, and that everybody knows who it is. Oh yeah, that's New Breed. I can tell his voice, and Tim's selective on who he's gonna play, so you pretty much can guess 1 out of fucking 6 people are exactly who they're gonna be. Well, yeah, it's getting to the point where Jenny can definitely name the tunes. I'm gonna tell you like this: you want to know somebody that knows about country rap? Jenny Clark. Yeah, Jenny Clark can make a motherfucking banging ass playlist. She knows all the new music coming in every day. She's uploading. That girl's got over 5,000 songs on FAFO100, dog. And she be uploading every day, researching and putting in diligent fucking work on it for real. She handles the radio station aspect of the artist and the music that plays on the radio as diligently as I do in handling the website. You know what I'm saying? And I bust my ass on the website. But developing the dial now, you see this cat right here? What's up, buddy? Yeah, you could go live. You get 5 screens. Really, it turns into 5 screens, but you got 4 people on your screen, and you got it set up like a cross, up, north, south, east, and west, and you share the screen from your website in the middle, and you go to playingcard.io. That's a website. Okay, playingcard.io, that's a website, and that allows you to play interactive card games with the 4 people that are there live. So you can actually play a real live spades game while everybody sits in the chat and watches who runs up a game of spades. Now you're talking about some interactive fucking connections. You know what I'm saying? Talk your ass talk some shit on that spades table. I bet you me and Johnny would take anybody down. Johnny, you know how to play spades, man? Before I say something crazy, you know how to play spades, bro? Huh? You heard me. You know how to play spades. You know how to play spades. You what? You don't know how to play spades. Yeah, I didn't think you did.
No, I didn't think you did. Ow!
What's up, Greg? He's trying to climb up on here?
Show this to Greg Marshall.
Yeah.
Easy. Don't go poking around in there. That's what ruins the coil.
This one, does it got speckles on it?
I think he's got the same one.
Yep, he goes, that's the one I got.
I knew it.
I just got it for my birthday. My baby loves me. She also said she was giving me an ounce of rosin. She's going to buy me a quarter ounce this week and a quarter ounce next week and a quarter ounce week. You
are
wishful thinking, huh?
your balls off.
That's just a suggestion, man. You see, I can give a friendly suggestion. Get on your StreamYard. Get on playingcard.io.
I didn't know you were completely out of hot tamales. I could have bought more plain ones. But
Yeah.
no, they only had them in boxes.
Get on playingcard.io and create multiplayer card games that can play right there on your StreamYard screen. You can add 4 players and bring up the playing card grid right there. And then each player, I'm gonna tell you, in order for this to work, the person playing is gonna have to have multiple fucking devices. Okay? You're gonna have to have a device that's videoing, taping, that's got you on the StreamYard. You're gonna have to have your StreamYard recording device, and you're gonna have to have your device to go on the website that you get the invite to play the card game. You know what I'm saying? But the card game will be projected up on the center screen. So people will be able to see the card game being played, and they'll be able to see you up in the box, you know, in your, does that make sense, everybody? It's just a suggestion. I'm not going to spend the time to put it together and do it. But if I'm talking about like if Tim or whoever, you know what I'm saying? It's just, look here, man. I ain't trying to hinder growth and connectivity and engagement for anybody. You know, I mean, for real. Because if motherfuckers are getting engagement and getting motion and it's making them a happier person and they feel successful in their accomplishments and what you're doing, let me tell you like this. Somebody that feels successful ain't got time to hold somebody, to push somebody else down. And now the only people that push other people down if they feel threatened. If they feel threatened. But if you feel successful and you're content in your pursuits and you're handling you're handling business, doing what you're engaged, then you ain't got time to fucking trip on what another motherfucker's doing. At least I don't. You know, and I'm just trying to fucking create ways that some people can get engaged and do shit. You know. That's something that them channels that I don't fuck with anymore. Like the motherfuckers that talk shit and accuse me of shit, and you know the motherfuckers I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They should spend their time doing some shit like that. Go play some games, motherfuckers. Go get on some playingcard.io and get your panel up there. All you daddies and rabbits and nugs and all them motherfuckers. Hey, go play some games, man. Play some card games. Seriously, investigate that. I'm about to give you some game right here. Get your StreamYard like you already. Get your StreamYard like you already got. Create your own fucking grid of north, south, east, west, and share the screen and get playingcard.io. Make sure all the other players, you know what I'm saying? You got a new group of delinquents that are around. Fucking, you make sure they got multiple devices so they can get on the playingcard.io website once you send the fucking invite to
Oh my
them.
god, it smells like coffee.
Hey.
Can you smell that? All I did was scoop the coffee.
Oh, for
I
tomorrow.
made it for tomorrow, but it's Starbucks.
Yeah,
see that? Oh shit! You see that big bag of Starbucks I bought?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good.
What's up, buddy? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He knows where he wants to sit. He ain't even bullshit. Meow. Meow. He knows where he wants to lay. I know it's not a bad idea, man. I don't get bad ideas. I mean, I've had a couple bad ideas. I ain't gonna say that I don't get bad ideas, man. I was gonna climb the arch one time. I had these fucking suction cups. You know what I'm saying? You know them like suction cups that you stick to the window, that like a calendar, just like sticks to the window. I had a couple hundred of them motherfuckers, and I put them all together, and I was gonna make this big ass giant suction cup and climb up the side of the arch. Allison talked me out of it. You use Folgers in your car. No, it's not a bad idea, AD. And if you look on that playingcard.io, there's a lot of different games, interactive games that you can bring up on the fucking share the screen on StreamYard and get people up there to play. You know? You want to create engagement and create interactive, activities, you know? Start building pools and having tournaments and buy-in fees. You know what I'm saying? Having a buy-in fee, take $1 out of each player, and cap the winners off and fucking get brackets and play fucking tournaments and shit. You organize it. Just like these motherfuckers organizing rap battles, organize spades tournaments, motherfucker. Plenty of motherfucking fellas coming out the fucking goddamn penitentiary and motherfucking white, black, Mexican, and everything else getting an organized spades tournament. Or look on YouTube, see if they got motherfucking organized street spades tournaments, bro. See, you can have levels to this where you can buy in and. I'm not going to ask it. Because I know I can. I think, yeah, you can definitely do that. And that right there would bring entertainment and action. You know what I'm saying? We get to hear people make their bid. No, they're going 10, man. Fucking, you're gonna set them blind. You get to watch the hand get played out. You're the people that are watching the game on the board. They're not going to be able to see into each individual player's hands. Only the individual player can see into their hands. But you'll be able to see the card as they play it. You know what I'm saying? The sequence and the order in that they're played. So. Now, I don't know if through OpenAI, I think that's probably going to have to be playingcard.io, because in my head, I want to get totally fucking immersive with it and play it like it's with a fucking Meta Quest 2, and you have and you're animated, and you're actually playing spades and slapping the cards down on the table, and they can watch the whole fucking game, But that's next level fucking shit. I don't got no fucking.
This is DJ Highlight put that on Dalton's page in that video. Clicks and views.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Here you go. Huh? Well, well, well. It ain't none of my business. It ain't my content. I'm not trying to get a view off of none of that. I ain't never met them people. I know DJ Highlight. I've been around Highlight several times. But what he's talking about, that's not. I have no interest in none of that.
No interest in none of
Yeah, for real, I don't,
Yeah.
man. That's a
If it's true or
that's a
not.
couple's relationship.
If it's
That
true
ain't
or
my
not,
goddamn
yeah.
business. And when fucking if Justin and Savannah ever break up, it ain't none of my motherfucking business.
I always put the other one in the fridge.
Huh?
Put the other one in the fridge. Hi.
That's one thing that I don't get.
Oh, one more thing for your birthday. $50 gift card for us. We can go to Red Lobster. We can go to Cracker Barrel. We can go to the Cheesecake Factory. We can go to Panera, Red Robin.
You know as well as I do, you ain't going to no motherfucking Cracker Barrel.
Why not?
Oh, you might go to Cracker Barrel, huh? Okay, no, you won't go to fucking
Red Robin?
No.
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 I don't even think there's any in St. Louis anymore.
I'm talking about. I was thinking
Red Lobster? I'd go there too.
I was thinking of what's the ones that fucking is the fucking smorgasbord, not the buffet, yeah.
Old Country Buffet.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah, those aren't around anymore.
Nothing but a buffet. I was thinking you ain't going to no buffet.
I don't even remember Red Robins. Did you ever go to a Red Robin?
I've never.
I mean,
been to
I
Red
remember
Robin.
them, but I never went to them. But they had a buffet too. Like I went to one time, but it was like in Kansas City. I never even went to one in St. Louis. But they had them here for a while. Red Robin. Oh wait. It's Red Robin. No, I'm thinking of something else. Is Red Robin the burger and fry place?
I don't know. That's what Melanie said. They had all kinds of burgers. She
Okay,
said they named the burger after her.
I was thinking of Ruby Tuesday.
Good.
You remember that?
Ruby Tuesday.
That's what I was thinking of. Ruby Tuesday, not Red Robin. Anybody remember Ruby Tuesday?
Hey, I want anybody. Hey, I want you to go. I want you. Hey, I want. Hey.
They had a buffet.
Hey, everybody who loves me. Let's see if you can go see my comment. Hey, I just commented on Tim's page. It says, "Hey, everybody who loves me." Right? Let's go see if anybody can see it.
I cashed in my credit card reward points for this $50 gift card.
Hold on. Let me go here and change accounts. Bam. Let me go in here. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Dub's blocked. I'm blocked.
I'm blocked too. We're all blocked.
I'm blocked.
Oh, you support FAFO100? You're blocked.
And if you support FAFO100, you're blocked.
Sorry, not sorry.
Cheers up. We're gonna show you guys something here. Watch this.
It's been a tradition that Jesse Howard, we will point around till he finds him, but point directly after him when he says that, and I'll point back at him out of respect. And
Now.
salute to Jesse Howard for doing that. That was his whole idea to put that in the song.
Watch this.
And
I love you, bro. Send it.
No.
Now look at that.
Older stuff, you'll hear.
I love you, bro. Right after Angela Bott. Angela Bot. Oh, Papa Crawfish. Where's the Uncle Dub comment? The FAFO100. I can't even say I love you? You mean to tell me I can't even tell Tim I love him?
I agree with this statement right here. I think that's what it really was about.
Only his wife.
How come the FAFO100?
Yeah, I agree with that. But you know, hey, it is what it is. He said
Now let's see. Hold up. Let's see if I can comment over here.
After he got timed out,
Watch
his
this out.
message got deleted. But he was never blocked.
Tell me you love me.
His messages got deleted, and when I called him a liar,
Tio Viente. Look, Papa Crawfish and Infernito. Tio Viente. Oh, I'm up there. He don't got me blocked.
No harm, no foul. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk.
You said, tell me you love me.
Yeah, it says, but he was never telling me you love me. Okay, that was a test. That was a test. That was a test. Okay, that was a test. Here it goes. Here it goes.
Came over as a hater. Try to be
Tell me you love me,
as
Jim.
much as possible. But it is what it is.
It is what it
Tim, when are you going to be ready to sit down and have a serious conversation that could truly and seriously change the entire spectrum of the genre and how it's perceived?
And he's one of the young guns.
Are you ready for that convo?
One of the hot shots who will be a household name when it's all said and done. So, chat, y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Aluminum foil.
I'm in there commenting.
Outside of the rivers, the lone riders, the best kept secret to finally broke silence. I've been trying to stop from running from my problems, burning up the ties, throwing on my blinders. I'm just keeping my eyes on the horizon.
I know who does his videos. I said, I know who does his videos. It's from Tio Viente. Tio Viente. Do you know what, do you know what Tio Viente means? That's Uncle 20. Uncle Dub. Tio Viente. Tio Viente. My birthday's tomorrow, buddy. You know what, Allison?
What do you think about that?
What is that? What exactly is that? What? Hold on, I'm dying to see it. Give me a second. Yeah, I ain't picking all them sides and shit, all that motherfucking fucking. No. 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 She don't lie.
I want y'all to listen to the words of this song. It's very, very powerful. Has a very powerful message. It's Shout out to Outlaw Nation. Y'all know the deal. Let's get it.
Okay, check this out. Here's what I want y'all to do. Who wants to build with me? Huh? What I mean is I have the dial right here. All right. And I'm going to show you the dial. And it's build a channel. You can build a radio station, a podcast station, or just a creator channel. And when you build one, you'll have the option to prompt the AI assistant into creating an environment that is akin to the type of style and design and color that you want for your radio station. Do you follow along with me? And I'm wanting somebody to give me some prompt descriptions so we can describe into the prompt something that is aligned with how you would want your podcast screen to look. When somebody clicks on your channel, what is the first thing they see? That's called your hero. What would you want your hero to look like? Was there anybody that would like to design a hero with me? Huh? Huh? Well, if not, then let's I don't even know if I want to show you all the capabilities. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have probably seen it before, and if there's anybody that hasn't, wait till it's available. Right now, I'm running through serious prototypes, doing serious prototype action, and watch this. Create a prompt for the development of a modern techno tech podcast station that discusses software and gaming, a gaming podcast. I want it to have 80 pop neon color style with 80 style gradient to support a gaming concept. Think Atari, Nintendo, circa. Boom. Now watch this. Boom. Control C. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking this prompt right here from ChatGPT. I'm going right up in here. I'm giving Control V. Bam. That right there. And then I'm going to go back here. And then I'm going to go boom. Control C. Go back over here. Bam. Extra description. Control V. Boom. And then I'm going to go create channel concept. I gave the direction right here. Now I'm creating a no block restrictions yet. I'm creating channel concept, right? And whenever I get to create channel concept, I'll be able to generate a hero artwork. I can't do it yet because it's still creating the structured concept. You know what I'm saying? When it creates a structured concept, then it'll...
Don't you think they would love that if I had something like that in the window in the kitchen, and that might keep them off the counter?
Yeah, I think they would.
Yeah, and it's real easy to mount on the window ledge.
Now look here, generate artwork. Generate the hero artwork. And it's going to go about the create the modern future tech gaming podcast station focused on software. You know what I'm saying? So it's generating the concept. Now, I don't have to necessarily take this one. I can regenerate it is for as many coins as I have. And each coin I might supply up to like 5 to 10 regenerations. It doesn't really cost me too much at all until you get into the like excessive millions of them. Okay, now it's created one. Let's scroll down and see what it looks like. Okay. They got the game dials, the switches, buttons and stuff. The Tetris type of thing right there. And that's what they call a hero. You know what I'm saying? That's in your identity, branding, you know what I'm saying? Your station, your call letters would go up in here. Look at it. Look at what it said. It says, Pixel, joystick-inspired detail, headset, microphone, podcast motifs, gaming console era and nostalgia with a modern professional finish is what it says. I didn't even read that. Let me go Control A and then backspace, all that. So this is what it came up with. So when you're creating your channel on the dial, you'll be able to either let our OpenAI generate artwork for you or upload your own artwork. You will be able to upload your own artwork and let OpenAI use your artwork to generate new artwork and incorporate it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you wanted to jump on her, but oh, that motherfucker. He's on your back.
Get off my back.
And then look here. You go to the dial, go right up here, boom, dial. Press play. You're on FAFO100, baby.
With just one road dog, one holiday. If you win a bad spot, I'm one call away.
You want to change the station? Look at this.
All away, and they say,
Kingston. Hold up.
La número 1 para música urbana y más.
Latin flow.
Juego mixeo.
Independent underground.
These R&B.
The best mix of R&B, 24/7. WDJR.
You know what I'm saying? And then you enter, boom, like FAFO, you can enter the ecosystem. You enter the ecosystem, you'll have access to their game room, their newsroom, their leaderboard, their world feed. You have access to all their plugins. These are modules. And each station can have a list of modules going across their whole screen when I get all the plugins ready. And each one, like you hit on leaderboard. Let me get back here so you can hit, boom. You hit on leaderboard, and that takes you to the leaderboard. And it shows you the people that are on the leaderboard. But it also shows you the 5 people to follow every day, the 5 follow random artists. Today is Good Old Boys, D. Cravo, JB Real, The Sticks, and Adrian Raps. You know what I'm saying? So each day you'll get an CTA, call to action to follow 5 new people, and that's in the ecosystem for FAFO100. This Soul and Blue radio station, it might have it'll have a different set of call to actions, a different set of follows to do. You know, the station programmer, whoever runs that station, is going to be responsible for, setting up the uh, follows. If they want to use the follow engine that we use, that will be their plug-in as far as their module. We have an engine logic in place in our system that will randomize 5 new artists every day for your visitors and listeners to follow, to create fan activation, fan engagement. Instead of a passive listener, you turned a passive listener into an active fucking supportive fan. And that's the advantage. That's what you get when you level up and go from a passive listening platform to a fully immersive ecosystem social media structure that is yours to control and to receive the analytics from. And if you know, like I know, then you know. No, seriously, but we're going to make available the kind of analytics that will enable you to grow. And you'll have a dashboard. Each station will have its dashboard. You'll know what days are hot, what days are cold, what shows are hot, what shows are cold, how many listeners you had this day, how many you lost, how many came back, where'd they come from, what channel causes them to come over here, or are they organic listeners, or did they come from the dial? You'll have all that information available to you. You think I'm bullshitting? Watch this. Watch this. Show you what I'm talking about. Show you how my mind frame mechanism works. Watch this. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to be totally honest with me.
Okay, go ahead.
Did we discuss setting up dashboards for the individual stations to be able to look at their in-depth analytics to where they could help themselves grow by getting this information?
Let me check. Yes, we did talk about that. Not just as a numbers page, but as one of the big value adds of the dial. So each station could see things like listener sessions, average listening time, top artists, and engagement across their world feed, all that kind of stuff. The important part was that each station would only see its own analytics. Platform admins see everything across the dial, but not the other way around. Long term, that dashboard should help them make decisions. So it's not just here's what happened, but here's what's working and here's where to lean in.
Did I want to implement the dashboard to help these stations effectively grow by receiving this data?
Checking. Yes, that was the core of it. You wanted each station owner to have access to real insights so they could learn what drives their audience and improve over time, not just have a stream running. Exactly. So that makes it a growth tool, not just a vanity stats page. It's part of your bigger vision. Each station building its own community while the dial provides the infrastructure. In short, you weren't just thinking, here's a broadcast platform. You were thinking, here's how I make each station smarter about its own audience.
I believe that real world representation is necessary for a genre to grow. Do you agree?
I agree with that. Genres become real when people see them lived, not just streamed. Live events, on the ground presence, the rituals, the visuals, that's what turns it from content into culture. Streaming spreads the signal, but physical manifestations anchor it. You put it well.
Do you believe that, let's say, 2 platforms exist? One platform exists solely on social media in how they promote their content and where their content is viewed and seen. And another platform has a presence on social media, but they are also out in the real world with the ambulance and the promotion and the events and the tents and the QR codes and the stickers and the radio station and the standalone website. Who has a better chance of growing?
Thinking it through, I'd bet on the second platform. The social only model can scale, but it's at the mercy of algorithms. A hybrid model with real world touchpoints creates deeper memory and loyalty. It's not guaranteed, but it gives you more shots on goal. In other words, if the content is strong and the in person experience reinforces it, that loop multiplies growth.
Can the engine of FAFO100 and the real world representation of FAFO100 in effect help all platforms on social media related to the positive growth of country rap excel through real world representation and promotion?
Checking. Yes, it can, but with a caveat. It can't grow the genre alone. But if FAFO100 becomes a reliable node that connects artists, fans, and events consistently, that will strengthen the whole ecosystem. Think of it less as growing just your platform and more as growing the pie. If you set it up so others benefit when you succeed, then it's not just platform growth, it's genre growth. That matches what you've been describing all along. The ambulance, the broadcast, the site, all reinforcing each other.
A content creator recently was defending their position on what they do to support the genre by describing how many different shows they've had on their platform on YouTube, which is basically not doing that well, and they have admittedly been shadow banned according to them because of their political views. How can we convince people that are stuck on social media metrics and algorithms that keep them fragmented and compartmentalized into realizing that a real world hub like FAFO100 outside of the confines and restrictions of social media's algorithms could help the entire genre grow?
Checking. I probably wouldn't start by trying to talk them out of social media.
No, I'm not talking them out of
Instead,
social media. I'm not trying to talk them out of social media. I want to use FAFO100 to help propel and fuel their social media through calculated flash mobs. You already know that.
Checking. Right, and that's a key distinction. You're not trying to replace social, you're trying to supercharge it. That frame is powerful. Don't fight the algorithm, feed it. Just from a bigger engine. If FAFO100 creates real-world moments and then 100 people post from that moment, that's distributed content across dozens or hundreds of creators, not just one channel. You can message it as, let's create moments that everyone can share. That turns into collaboration instead of competition. And it aligns with your dial vision too. The platform as